What's good, internet? JV here with season 2 of our Memphis Tigers Dynasty here on College Football 25. You missed the first episode, go ahead and check that one out. I would really appreciate it. And while you're doing that, go ahead, like, subscribe, do all that sort of nonsense. And one more thing before we get into this episode, leave your suggestions for Power 4 schools you want to see me rebuild in the comments down below. I'm taking suggestions for the Dynasty that we do after Memphis, and I want to do a big-time school from either the SEC, ACC, Big 10, or Big 12. So leave schools from one of those conferences in the comments down below, and who knows, I might pick yours. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So enough housekeeping. Let's talk about last season. So the reason we are doing a Memphis Dynasty is because this team graduated over 30 seniors. So we had an incredible season 1, right? We made it to the conference championship, won the conference championship, should have been in the CFP, but got absolutely robbed by Jacksonville State, which, now that I think about how mad I am about that, I probably should have put them on the schedule just for, payback purposes, but I didn't do that, and I've already sent to week 1, so I can't do that anymore. So yeah, I guess we're not playing Jacksonville State, but we are very mad about that. They ended up making it as a 2-loss team. We were a 2-loss team in a more prestigious conference. They get in, and they lose 56-3 to Michigan in their first round game. So yeah, we're not upset about that at all. So that, coupled with the fact that we now have basically an entirely new look team. We lost over 30 seniors. We lost one of our best players on defense to the transfer portal. So we're basically an entirely new team, which is why this was a fun and interesting rebuild for me to do. Because we just have to basically, start over from scratch after an incredible season. Who knows if we can repeat that? I'm not so sure if we can or not. So we're going to do our best to. We'll go over the roster very quickly just so you guys can get a look at the team. At quarterback, we have a guy named Cade Cunningham, not to be confused with the Pistons point guard. But he's on the team. He's probably not going to start. I think we're going to end up going with true freshman Jamal Cobbs as our starter. 6'4", 223. Great athlete, as is Arrington Maiden. But the tiebreaker for me is simply just going to be throw power. Like, Jamal Cobbs has the best arm on the team in terms of throw power. And he's also, stat for stat, one of the more accurate QBs on the roster. I don't know. It's obviously Cade Cunningham is going to be probably more accurate overall, but he has the best short accuracy, and that is kind of like our game this season because we don't have great receivers. We don't have great anything because you just can't replace an entire team when you're losing over a recruiting class's worth of players, either through graduation or transfer portal. You can only bring in 35 players. I'm pretty sure we lost at least 35 players, if not more. So yeah, we just couldn't replace everyone. And I think just getting a freak athlete out there and giving him a chance to play early is going to be good for his development. Now, I could go with Arrington Maiden, but his throw power is so low, his accuracies didn't really improve. He does have really good skill caps, and he's a better athlete than Cobbs, but he can't outthrow the ball. Unfortunately, we're hoping that maybe with another year of development, he'll be able to take over next season if he, develops his arm, starts to throw the ball a little bit better. Because Jamal Cobbs is incredible, obviously. He's great right now, but he has pretty rough skill caps. So we got really unlucky. The last 2 quarterbacks we've brought in, this guy and Patrick Paxton, both had very, very low skill caps. His throw power can get a lot better. His elusiveness doesn't really need to get much better, but it's basically maxed out already. And his accuracy can get a little bit better, but it's also pretty much close to maxed out. His quickness is maxed out. His health and IQ can get better, but he's almost as good as he'll be as a true freshman. So I think we just take advantage of that and play him this year and hope Arrington Maiden takes a jump. Otherwise, we'll have to, look for quarterback again. Harris Boyd, is okay. He's the guy who could play if we need to in a pinch. And then same thing with Cade Cunningham. If all the brakes fall off and we're not really able to run the offense we want to run, we have a guy who could hopefully just be a stable, point guard of the offense type. Which is funny because, Cade Cunningham is a point guard, but yeah, that's what we're going to roll with for now. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but Cobbs is the guy at the moment, just based on abilities and just raw talent at the start of week 1. Then you go to our running back. We're losing our best, one of our highest overall players here, of course, Mario Anderson. He graduated, so Sutton Smith takes over as a start. He's got great speed, great acceleration, great agility. Hoping he can make a lot of dudes miss in the open field. He's a good player, and he will be our starter. Greg DeRosiers is decent as well. We brought in Rashad Dubinion from Arkansas. He will probably end up being our power back. because he does have really great speed and athleticism overall as well. So that's probably how we'll roll with it. Makari Bedford does have really good abilities, but he's only a freshman, so he doesn't really need to play this year, but he's looking like he's developing pretty well. Antoine Roberts is decent, and then as is Max Mintz, a true freshman. He will rock a red shirt. Fullback, don't have one of those. Probably should fix that, but we didn't. Jamari Hawkins will be our highest overall receiver. He is a junior, 78 overall. He's pretty good, 92 speed, 94 acceleration. I mean, he has to be the guy for us this year because, well, we just don't really have a guy in the receiver. We're losing Brock Taylor, who won receiver of the year, first team All-American receiver, no longer on this team. Our two other best receivers, Blake MC and Drake, also graduating. So yeah, losing a ton of talent. Got to figure it out. We're gonna start Clyde Boger, a 6'5", 215 true freshman, just because he is the second best receiver on the team. I mean, we could give him a redshirt year, but you guys aren't gonna believe this. Bro is basically as good as he'll ever be. We're getting really unlucky with our skill caps. Going back to the last couple seasons of New Mexico and into the first couple seasons of Memphis, like, yeah, we're getting incredibly unlucky with skill caps. Marcelo Bussy might be able to play. Just that name. Keondae Henry. Jacoby Banks is really fast, but none of these guys are particularly high overall. Jordan Bell's okay. Brady Cluse has 97 acceleration, but doesn't have takeoff. That's kind of annoying, but he's all right. And we have some true freshmen who aren't going to play, but are in fact on the team. If anyone, Clifton Ewing might be the best of these guys. I don't know, which not a great receiver room. Tight end doesn't get a whole lot better. Brendan Doyle played a little bit last year. He could be a starter, but he's very slow. We just have Zion Leon, which is just an annoying name. True freshman, he's probably going to play just because he is a really damn good athlete. And we got a redshirt Zach Bulaga. And then we also have Jamari Chisholm, who is a good third option at the position. Offensive line is actually quite solid. Chris Adams is decent. He's up to an 84 overall. He played quite well for us last year. Parker Peterson is all right. Matt Deere, former 4-star, will be rocking a redshirt year. Tyrod Hogan is on the team. Xavier Hill, 90 overall, left guard. That's very nice. He has gold pocket shield and play action shield. Silver wear down. I'm sure that does something. He's very good. Malachi Breland is all right. And then we have Benjamin Ibrahim rocking a redshirt year. Center, we have Marshall Jackson, who we brought in from, I want to say, Old Dominion. He's going to end up starting at center for us. He was the highest overall player we had at the position that we can move. So he's going to do it, even though he is 6'6". He's a pass protector archetype. It kind of makes sense. He has silver pocket shield and play action shield, so he should actually be pretty good at center for us, hopefully. Then Cameron Pascal is a decent second stringer. Right guard is probably the weakest position overall. Maybe. I mean, these are decent players here, but just none of them have abilities. Jonathan Young and Kendall McKenzie will be battling out for the starter position. If one of them has a bad couple weeks, we'll go to the other one, and vice versa. Could be a rotation type thing. Kobe Williams is all right. He's a redshirt freshman. And then we have a true freshman, Emmett Bulware, rocking a redshirt year. And then Trey Tuggle we brought in from Tulane. He's a 75 overall. He will probably start at right tackle. Maybe. Doug Patton is also pretty decent. He could play. We could also just go with maybe Parker Peterson or really no one. I mean, we could just start Matt Deere and Chris Adams. That would probably be our best 5 if we did that, but I don't really want to start a true freshman, so I don't know. We're probably going to go with Patton just because he does have quick drop. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. It doesn't really matter at the moment. Jerome Lamb starting at defensive end. We also have AJ Odom, Donovan Nevels, and Artie Thomas rocking a redshirt year. 6'4", 294. Probably should have moved him to D-tackle, but he's pretty damn good. Our D-line is pretty decent. Our defense is going to be the strength of the team, despite the fact that we lost a 90 overall linebacker to fucking brand exposure being a B+ or being a C+ instead of a B-. Yeah, that's very annoying. Anyway, at the other defensive end spot, we have William Whitlow returning for his senior season. He's all right, as is Reggie Grimes. I believe he will be playing rush D tackle for us. That's kind of up in the air right now, but that's probably his position. And then this guy, Raekwon Mayer, is a freak. 6'5", 256, 83 speed, 85 acceleration. True freshman, going to be wearing a red shirt this season. I wanted to play him, but he's one of those guys you don't rush, and we just have good depth in front of him. And he has no skill caps. I feel like maybe playing him could be the play, just so we start to develop him more. But then again, getting that extra year of eligibility on a guy this good is maybe worth it. I don't know. He looks unbelievable, though. Tavion Benton is decent, and as is Dylan Pack. I'm going to actually look to see how high of an overall at rush end Mayer is before we fully commit to him not starting this year. He has 85 finesse moves as a true freshman. He might have to play. I don't know. We'll see what his overall is compared to other guys. Mon Cole is a redshirt junior. He will be our starting nose tackle, 6'1", 325. Amari Hutchinson, 5-star, 79 overall. Could play this year. He's another one I'm just kind of debating on. I kind of want that extra year of eligibility, but at the same time, he might just be too good to leave on the bench because he looks pretty incredible already, and he has really good skill caps as well. So he already has platinum pocket disruptors. I feel like playing him is probably the right move. Devontae Spears is decent, as is Jaden Marable. Joshua White's all right. Then we're redshirting Dante Claybrooks and Vince Carmona. A couple other freshmen. I don't know. We'll also just look at our rushy tackle. If he's by far the highest overall rushy tackle on the roster, then we'll probably play Amari Hutchinson. But at the moment, he's going to wear a red shirt. Left outside linebacker is our returning. I want to say he led the team in sacks last year. Elijah Herring, he's a run stopper. Really more of an off-ball guy, but he's pretty damn good. 90 acceleration, but no quick jump is kind of annoying. But yeah, he's kind of incredible. Has really good finesse moves, very good pass rusher, very good overall linebacker. And then we get to middle linebacker, which is where we would have had a 90 overall player, but he didn't like our brand exposure. But we do have Javante Mackey still on the team. He's an 82 overall. He's pretty good. Not the fastest guy in the world, but a decent player. Carmelo Overton, more of a safety than anything, but good cover linebacker, 81 overall. Not bad. He'll probably play a good bit this season, I would imagine. And then right outside linebacker is probably where one of these guys will end up starting for us. But yeah, Brett Carhu. He's decent. He's not bad at all. But this guy here, Nate Thomason, 6'2", 207. Another guy who should also probably be playing safety with 95 acceleration. Actually, 84 speed, 95 excel. He's probably better suited at linebacker, but he's pretty damn good. And then we have another decent player here in Kamori Harris, 5'11", 250. Is insane. Yeah, then we get to corner. It's terrible. Corner's absolutely terrible. In terms of depth, like the players are fine. Like our top four are fine. But yeah, we were just not really able to bring in anyone in the transfer window, and the only two we got at a high school are not capable of starting right away. So yeah, our corners are a little bit rough, and don't worry, it only gets worse because our safeties aren't much better because we have no depth there. We lost all 6 of our top safeties, including 4 strong safeties, and yeah, didn't really do much to replace them. Devon Patterson played, I want to say he was he the linebacker, or was no, Jaden Flaker was the linebacker. We moved back to safety. Someone had to play it, and he had the best speed, so he moved back. Brian Perez probably could play, but I don't know, man. We only have 3 safeties that are capable of playing right now. Cam Miller is decent, and then Devon Patterson, of course, has platinum house call, which is nice, but we don't really have cover safeties. We have two what's it called? Fucking things. Run support safeties. But Ethan Johnson, really good kicker, and then our punter is Graham Colombo. Both guys are very solid, but unfortunately, both of their kick powers are maxed out, so that is unfortunate. I want an uncapped kicker. I want a kicker with 99 kick power. I don't think those exist, but I want to find one. Anyway, that's just about going to do it for the roster. We'll take a quick look at the schedule. Did not update it at all from what the CPU gave us. We're playing Stanford week 1 at home. Then we go on the road to play Georgia State and Troy. And then we return home to play the currently number 13 ranked University of Arkansas Razorbacks. Who knows if they'll be ranked by this time when we get there, but we'll see. We have a bye week in week 5. Then we get into conference play against UTSA. Another bye week in week 6. Then we go on the road to Charlotte. And then we get a very nice run of 3 straight home games against USF, Navy, and Tulane. And then we round it out with 3 straight road games at UAB, North Texas, and Rice. So interesting schedule. I do like having 3 straight home games in like the late to middle part of the season. And then week 6 will probably be a huge recruiting week. If we can get anyone in week 5, we will, obviously. Week 4 against Arkansas. Actually, I don't know if we want to schedule against a team that's much better than us. But we are running a bit of a different scheme this time around. We're going to go full on power spread because I wanted to make use of our 6'4", 230 quarterback and get him on the move. He's got incredible speed and acceleration, and I just want to run the ball down the throats of our opponents. If you know an actual school that has like a more power spread offense, because as far as I'm aware, every single like spread offense, if you go to like actual schools, we'll see if we can find one real quick with spread, like Western Michigan, as far as I'm aware, they all just say the same thing, and there's no way to tell which one's power spread and which one's like just a regular, like more generic spread. So yeah, if you know like a good power spread offense in like an actual school's playbook, let me know, because that would be a little bit preferred to running a generic playbook. But we're gonna try it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But that's where we're at, and we are basically ready to go for week 1. I'm gonna check out a couple of depth charts things, and then we'll get this thing going. Looking at it again, I don't think we're gonna end up starting either one of our freshman D tackle or D end. I think we're just gonna roll with what we have. I think it just makes the most sense to give them a year, just so we get the extra season. With that being said, we are ready to hop in to the home opener against Stanford. We are a higher overall team. 84 overall isn't bad for how much talent we lost, but I'm just a little bit worried about it. I don't know if we're actually that good. I don't know if we're as good as the game tells us we are, because of so much roster turnover, and I definitely don't think we have the receivers to hang. Like that really worries me. We have very low overall receivers, and our running backs are only okay, which is why we're really just gonna have to lean on Jamal Cobbs to just have a monster season for us, hopefully. We have to come out on defense and figure something out here on the first drive of the season. We'll see if we can do that. Good coverage. QB gonna take off. Nope, he's just gonna step up and throw it away. If he would have just ran forward, he would have had the first down pretty easily, but... Ooh, Eli Manor still in school. He's probably a day 2 pick in real life, but decided to stay for another season in this universe, and we go down 3-0 early on. All right, having to cover Eli Manor is going to be a little bit annoying. He is tall and fast. I'm pretty sure he's tall. He's like 6'3", right? Oh, we're on defense again. That's cool. I am just curious about Eli Manor's height, because I want to say he is like 6'4". 6'2", okay. That was close. But he's a very, very good player. Hand off on 1st and goal. Nowhere to go for the running back. I mean, he gets a couple yards, but a couple yards is better than a touchdown. But it's probably only a matter of time before they score, if we're being honest with ourselves. And there's the touchdown. All right, we're down 10-0. I am honestly very worried about this season. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we're on 3rd down again. Okay. Are we allowed to play offense? There's a sack off the edge. Let's go. DJ Bell, I want to say, is actually a corner for us. Makes a play. Can we play some offense? No, we can't. Can we play some offense? There we go. Finally. First drive of the game on offense. We're already down 17-0 though, which is unfortunate. We'll go there. It's going to be Zion Leon making the catch. And that was probably most of our 40 yards passing as well. That's pretty sad. And we have thrown an interception in sim. But we are in the red zone, so we actually do get to play. We'll see what we have, though. We'll throw the screen to Smith. Sutton Smith gets out of bounds. He played a pretty decent role for us last year. I really like this playbook, but it might just be awful in sim. I played around with it in practice a little bit, and it was really fun, but it might be terrible in sim. As evidenced by the fact we have 51 passing yards and fucking an interception and no points in the first half. That or Stanford's defense is just on another level. We'll dunk it down to Smith. Yeah, it's probably not a great read, honestly. It's probably not a great read. Put a man in motion. And see if we can't find anything here. We're actually going to step up with Cobbs. That is the offense this season. Going to be a lot of stepping up with Cobb. Can we get a QB run? I want like QB power or something here. Where is Jamal Cobbs? Let's go with something like that. More than one. Nice pitch. Don't get the first. All right, well, that was a fun shot. Our offense can't do anything, bro. Our offense actually cannot do anything. 3rd and 2. Gonna keep it. And didn't work. All right. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Fumble. No return on the recovery. 27-0. This is bad. This is really bad. I mean, it's a decent throw. Incomplete. 34-0. Wow. We are getting thoroughly embarrassed today. I thought he was on the out of the corner, not the actual, like, over the middle post. That's fine. We'll take the DPI though, I guess. That'll help. One of our biggest plays of the day was a penalty. Go to Leon again. 3 interceptions in sim for Cobbs. Dear God, bro. Almost a 4th, but yeah, I'm not crazy. I didn't throw any interceptions. I did fumble once, but I don't think I threw an interception. Get that in front. It's a catch, but not a first down. We're not punting. Why would we punt? Get Bozier. We're getting like no play variety, I'm noticing. That might be a problem with the playbook. But it's got a lot of fun QB runs. Like a lot of fun QB runs. So I don't want to give up on it after like one really bad game, but I kind of do want to give up on it after one really bad game. And just reside to the fact that I will never have a fun QB run offense in this game. There's the first down. Yeah, we get the same like fucking 5 or 6 plays. It's actually annoying. I mean, decent blocking, but just wrapped up. Bozier, go get it. He couldn't. Might have something to do with the fact that I went for a possession catch instead of an aggressive catch, but let's be real. He wasn't making the play either way. We have that design. Oh, that's Doyle. It's a pretty good drive. Let's get points on the board at least. Let's not get shut out. Dobbs, touchdown. Yay! We didn't get shut out. Might have been more. I don't know. We get a little bit of dignity back. 41-7 is your final, though. All right, we gotta see the story of this. What was it? 18 of 37, so he was just wildly inaccurate. 171 yards, no touchdowns, 3 picks. Yeah, it's just a bad game. That's just a really bad game. Was a little bit better as a runner, but not much. Receiving, Leon was good. Hawkins did some stuff. Bojer had a couple catches. Henry helped. I don't know, man. We did give up 4 sacks, but that's no excuse for how poorly our quarterback played. Bunch of TFLs, sacks for DJ Bell and Cavante Spears, and no interceptions. So we'll give him one more game. We'll give him at least the first quarter of the next game, and if he's still bad, then we'll go with a different approach. But for now, we're gonna stick out with Jamal Cobbs because I do think he is the best quarterback on the roster. I realize I did not show recruiting until now, but we're not looking too bad on it. We're still a 2-star school, unfortunately, so we didn't really get a huge bump in hours. But we're into a top 5 already on a 4-star tackle, which would be really cool to get. On the road to Atlanta to take on Georgia State here in week 2. Another team that we're much better than. I believe this is an old MLB stadium that we're playing in, Turner Field or something like that. I think that's right. Sounds right. Ted Turner, Atlanta, TNT. That all connects. So let's go ahead and beat down the other blue team. We're a much better blue team. Hey, offensive drive. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with it. Probably gonna be a heavy dose of other guys to start off. Get the ball to Sutton Smith. He's got really good speed, so we'll go with that. We'll keep it with Cobbs, and that's why we don't keep it with Cobbs. This guy who I was supposed to read looked like he bit on the handoff, and then the rest of the team didn't. Oh my god, what a slow fucking route that was, but Leon holds on. I feel like this game will already be better because we're actually getting to play. Only a couple yards there for Smith. We'll give it off to Dubinion. Decent run. Gives them 3rd and 3. To be Zion Leon again. Drops it. Star safety comes up and makes a play. I guess we'll punt. I don't want to do it, but kind of have to there. 3rd and 6 for the defense. Let me on the fucking linebacker, Jesus. Check down gonna be short of the line, except for the fact he broke a tackle and then dragged the other guy forward for 5 yards. How does that happen? World may never know. Because our team plays with no heart, probably. Quick out. And of course, they hold on to shit like that. We would never. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a massive step down compared to last year, man. It just is. Hand off. I know it says defeat us in the first quarter of game 2, but we're not as good. We're not anywhere as good. It might just be a situation where we just end up having to start a freshman just to give us the best chance because they might be the best players on the team. Except for a quarterback, apparently. 4th and 4. Will they take the field goal here? Looks like they will. All right. That's fine by me. 3rd and 4 again. On offense. I love a good 3rd down jump in moment. Tom's going to take off. That's a good run. That's a very good run. Felt like a lot more than 13 yards, but he must have gotten sacked. I don't know if I have to... All right, QB wrap is just a straight up QB run that I've been looking for. Okay, cool. Now, that probably wasn't the time to go to it, but we'll figure it out. We're going to have a good season on the ground with our quarterback. I guarantee it. Like right here, we're going to get great block from a 6'5" receiver, and we're going to get some good yardage here. Nice spin move. That play is money. All right, that's our gotta have yards QB run if we want to use it. That's the one. Zion Leon touchdown. First passing touchdown in the career of Jamal Cobbs. He is playing better today. Hasn't thrown an interception as far as I'm aware yet, which is good. Could only mean it's a matter of time though. Could come at any point. As we are getting picked apart by the Georgia State offense. That's how this season is going to go, huh? Georgia State's going to bully us on offense. 5 for 30 for that guy. And someone get to the running back, please. Nope, touchdown. All right. All right. 3rd and 5. I wanted to play underneath, but couldn't get to it. I can't cover 3 guys. I simply just can't cover 3 guys. But my players just like to cover grass and not players. So it's just going to be open no matter what I do. Curl route, first down. We're getting picked the F apart right now on defense. He just, number 5 just watches the ball. He just turns his back on the ball and just like watches. Okay. Ball gets thrown right at you, bro. Maybe you look at it. Run the ball. Sutton Smith doesn't get it. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing this, obviously. Got timeout. We still have 2 left, so we'll use one of them there. Oh, cool. That's fantastic. 3rd and 10. What a great job by our defense or offense to do absolutely nothing. I would like him to take off the field. I tried to playmaker be there and he just stood and watched. 7 to 16. Oh god, we're really bad. I guess we gotta try a different playbook. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, okay. Slow spin move of all time just makes our DB look like an absolute idiot. That's fantastic. Maybe we try Maiden with this playbook just to see. Yeah, let's get Arrington Maiden in the game. Just to see if he's any better. Otherwise, it might just be Cade Cunningham season. Because nothing we're doing right now is working on offense. And our defense is also just getting fucking destroyed by Georgia fucking State. Oh, man. All right. Oh, Cade Cunningham is in. That's not who I said put in the game. Harrington Maiden has Soto. All right. That's really cool. That's really cool. The game is telling me something. Just play Cade Cunningham, I guess. No fun allowed. I know the offensive line doesn't want to block for him. There's a flag for what? Roughing the passer, beautiful. We'll take that. Take a first down. Boger in the end zone, touchdown, Clyde Boger. Man, this is rough. I'm not having fun. Good throw to Leon. And Power Spad was going to be so fun. We're going to have so much fun with that. We just don't have... I don't know. I don't know what we don't have. Maybe the offensive line. Maybe Jamal Cobbs is just a bad running quarterback. He's not. I don't know. Henry, nice. Maybe we try like Georgia Tech. They still have triple option stuff. Maybe we try that. There's a touchdown. Let's go. I'll say Cade Cunningham is actually able to move the ball. We actually have a chance to come back in this game. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing for Georgia State, I'm not gonna lie. We were dead in the water. I mean, we just need a 2-point conversion and we're in this game. Another flag. Should be roughing the passer again. It will be. Let's go. Undisciplined ass Georgia State D-line. We'll take it. This is possible all of a sudden. I was not expecting that. Never mind. Yeah, this playbook might be ass. We're getting like no variation in our play calls. We got a Boger. Tried to get out of bounds. I don't think he did, but the clock will stop momentarily. They're gonna say no, he didn't. I'm gonna say they're gonna say he did, but no, it did start. What are you doing? Okay. Bro placed U.S. currency on Georgia State, apparently. I remember the ball very well with Cunningham. If we would have completed that, that would have been... That might have been the nail in the coffin for any other quarterback. I like an RB wheel here. We'll see if it gets open, though. Not really. Cunningham, first down on... No, they're calling 30 inches. We got it. I tried to get back to the line quick, but... With staying off, I think we'll be fine. Accelerated clock off. We're good. That's going to be incomplete to Doyle. I don't want to use our final timeout here. So I don't really want to QB sneak it. We're sacked. Couldn't get rid of it. Took B too long to get open. And that'll be your ball game. 31-23. We lose to Georgia State. All right. Their quarterback also got injured. Maiden went 3 of 4 for 40 yards. He was fine, but yeah, Cobbs threw 2 more interceptions. Yeah, he's got to get benched. Cunningham's in for 22 touchdowns, no picks. He was pretty good. Running the ball seemed fine for the most part. Receiving, Leon with a touchdown for Bojer, touchdown for Henry. Couple catches for Doyle and 1 for Jamari Hawkins. 3 sacks allowed by our best O lineman. Well, second best O lineman. That's not what you like to see. Our best O lineman did allow 1 though. No TFLs, sacks for Grimes and Spears, and then no picks. Okay. Well, we're starting the freshman D tackle and the freshman defensive end, and we're benching the freshman quarterback. That's where we're at. All right, we switched some stuff up in the depth chart and the playbook. We're gonna, I don't know, try something new, just get a different look out there. We are gonna be going with Arrington Maiden. He's gonna get a start next week, just because he didn't really get a fair shot at starting last week, or playing last week. He played a few snaps and got hurt. But yeah, he's gonna have a pretty short leash as well, because Cade Cunningham looks really good. And yeah, we just gotta go with the best guy, the guy who gives us the best chance to win, and it might be him right now. But we are in the multiple top 5s, which is really good. We are chasing down Oregon for Alfonso Darnell, and this guy, let me tell you, is unbelievable. 89 acceleration, 88 finesse moves. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible player. Now, unfortunately, we have F proximity to home, so we can't hard sell this guy. That sucks. That really sucks. What about Muhammad Alubi? He also looks unbelievable. He likes playing time and proximity to home. My guy. My guy, Muhammad. Let's go, dude. Mo Olubi. Okay, it's going to be the GOAT. Yeah, that should be right. We know he's a playing time guy and he likes proximity to home. I don't really think there are other options for that. I guess there could be. Fuck. If there's not, okay, yeah, we're fine. That's a really good hard sell. All right, let's head down to Bama to take on Troy. They're actually pretty decent overall. We did beat them last year, but that don't mean nothing with how we've been playing so far this year. Obviously, we would like it to, but we have been the opposite of good, I would say. Like the exact opposite of good is what we've been. We've been kind of really bad. So, gotta win this one. Get back on the right track. And hopefully, leave no doubts as to who the better team is. We have 2 freshmen now starting on the defensive line. In a different offensive playbook. I don't even think there's anything we can do about the defensive playbook. I think it's just simply we lost too much talent on that side of the ball. So I really don't even think it's necessarily anything we can change on defense. Just completely forced out of the play. It's kind of annoying. First and goal from the 1. Be a touchdown any second here. Yep. Touchdown, Troy. God. All right. Hey, some offense. Let's go. Arrington Maiden is a starter. He is playing right now. Let's see what he has. I like the idea of just streaking Boosie here. Fuck it, dude. It's just we're just gonna call him Bussy. He's just Bussy. We're just gonna lean into it. Field goal does nothing for us. I don't want a field goal. We're 0-2. I don't want a field goal. So we're not gonna kick one. Get to Bojer. Power forward for the first. Nice. Slide Bojer first down. 3rd and 8 again. Come on, man. Give me a fucking first down to work with. Or at least more than 2 yards. Good lord. Okay. I guess we'll take our field goal. 7-3. Another 3rd down. It's 3rd and 5. I don't think I don't think we could get a stop, man. Give me a Raekwon there. Let's see if I can make a play. Nope. Quick slant. Hey! Pass broken up by Mackey. Let's go. But we can't answer on offense. I've got to play defense. I don't want to play defense. I don't want to play defense anymore. There we go. It's another 3rd down on offense, though. 1st and 10. All right. Maiden stays in the pocket, finds Bussy. Touchdown. To Bussy. I'm sorry. This is a real person. And it's probably Busey. Or Bussy. But come on. It's the internet. Touchdown. That should be a tie game. 2-minute drill. Let's go. Chance to get some more points. Just held on the ball too long. Pretty obvious, but that is what happened. Get a block there. Good run from Maiden. Thank God he doesn't wear number 0. Imagine he was wearing number 0. It was Maiden 0. Yeah, like no maidens, no bitches. That would have been bad. That would be a bad look. Okay. 2nd and 10. Actually good blocks on the screen. Maybe the first time we've ever gotten that good at blocking on a screen. I'll tell you, Maiden is actually doing a pretty decent job moving the ball. He doesn't feel too bad. Let's get a little bit squirrely in the pocket. Because I just want to take off and run because he's so fast, but... yeah. That. It's going to be 3rd and forever. 3rd and 15. I want to try to pick it up, obviously, but... I don't know if we'll be able to. Bojer! Caught! Ah! I was a little bit worried about him getting there. Because it looks like it was going to be overthrown, but that is a great ball. Great ball by Arrington Maiden. That Bojer makes a nice play. There's the rushing touchdown for Arrington Maiden. Hell of a drive. Hell of a drive from the young QB. He's trying to hold down this starting spot, and he might have done it. At least for now. Ooh, red zone trip. That's new and different. Bojer on a screen this time. Probably not the guy on the team we want to be throwing screen passes to. He's 6'5" and slow. But, you know, if he gets going, maybe he's the guy you want to give him to. Let's get Sutton Smith the ball. We haven't really been able to run at all. Because we've been in that 2-minute drill and like 3rd and forever on like every drive the last 2 games. So make sure we get our running backs at least a little bit involved. 3rd and inches. I don't know if a draw is a good idea, but fuck it. It was a great idea, actually. Touchdown, Sutton Smith. You love to see that. All right. Ooh, more offense. Let's go. I'm shrieking Bojer. Ah. They didn't just go up and like high point it. We need better high point animations in future games. Because that was relatively open. Like he's 6'5", you should be able to just turn around, go up and pluck it out of the air. We're doing very well on offense or on defense this game. Our offense is playing fine, which is a big step up from terrible that it's been. Oh, that was third down. Oops. 34-17. Okay. Did not have a chance there. 4th and 2. We're sending it. They told me to come out and all that blitz. That must mean they're running the ball. They didn't run the ball. But they were short. Let's go. And they got hurt. And I got to hit the QB. Let's go. All right. Let's try to actually read this defense properly. Correct read, but my best offensive lineman can't hold a block. Fantastic. Fantastic. Get that out. Leon has to turn around. No, that was Doyle actually turning around to make the play. First down, though. We'd like a first down. Smith gets carried. We're just going to try to put this game away. Yeah, we could snap that a little bit closer to 2-minute timeout, but it don't matter. Wait for it. All right, 2-minute timeout. Let's go. Yeah, let's try to throw for it. Let's kick a field goal. That was really bad. 37-17. We're on offense again. Only 41 seconds left, though. We should be able to just end the game here, I would think. The clock is, in fact, running. We'll snap it one more time just because. And get Suns with a few more yards. He had a good game. 25 for 116. Big 20-point win, big bounce back win. We needed a big game like that, and we got one. We just needed to not be terrible, and we weren't terrible. I don't know how much of that was just getting the freshman quarterback who was yeeting picks off the field, or how much of it was the playbook, or how much of it was anything, but we played better and got a win. 12 of 23, not great completion percentage, but did have a touchdown and no interceptions from Maiden. No interceptions is the important part, and a great game from Sutton Smith, 25 for 116 and a touchdown. And a touchdown on the ground for Arrington Maiden. Receiving 5 for 94 for Clyde Boger. Marcelo Bussey with 39 yards on 3 catches and a touchdown. Smith had a couple catches. Doyle had a couple catches. And Jamari Hawkins had a drop. He hasn't really done much, unfortunately. Only a few sacks allowed. Only a few, which is a few too many, but better than we've been doing, I guess. PFLs, 2 for Raekwon Merritt. That's why he's starting now. 1 for Amari Hutchinson. That's why he's starting now. And then a couple more for Herring and Grimes. Let's go. No sacks, but we did have a couple of interceptions from Marjavius Moss and Devon Patterson. Let's go. We actually had 3 forced fumbles in this game and somehow 6 recoveries. That's not true, but we did actually have a defensive touchdown for Kamari Harris. I want to check because I felt like we would have with those interceptions and the fact that we had only 3 touchdowns on offense. But it was actually a defensive touchdown, which is even more rare. All right, huge game against the Razorbacks. They're number 7 in the country. I'm so scared, but we are at home. They are very, very highly rated. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, dude. This is a scary game. This is just a scary ass game, dude. SEC competition. That's where we're looking to move. Probably after next season. So, this is a good test to see where we're at. But we're going to need a lot better players and a lot better roster before we really start considering that move. But the SEC is the end goal here. That's thankfully going to be overthrown and missed. Should have been a touchdown, but wasn't. We are up 7-3. That's 7-6. And in the game on off, it's going to be 3rd and inches. All right, not bad. Gonna get the ball to Sutton Smith and see if he can't find a first down, and he will. Good blocks up front. Gonna be just short of the red zone, which means the CPU will play, but now we do get a red zone alert. 1st and goal from the 6. Is the Binion in the game? No, it's gonna be Sutton Smith. We do have a transfer running back from Arkansas on our team. A little bit of a revenge game for him. I would like to throw this bubble screen, but no, we're not going to. They just sat on it, basically. This play was money last year with Rock Taylor. We'll see if it can be anything close to that this year. I'm not so sure, but Arrington Maiden does have a touchdown. Bussy was open, which I hate myself for saying that sentence, but that was also open and it was faster and less risk and guaranteed. All right, we're on offense again. Shit. The way this is going, maybe we should have scheduled visits for this week, but that would have been a horrible idea. Screen to Boger. He's got blistering speed. You just couldn't tell from that. We'll kick the field goal, 17-6. That's 17-13 as Arkansas scores. Minute 30 to find points. I wanted to throw to Y. If you couldn't tell by the hurdle. I thought I still had another half second to throw before we cross the line, but I guess not. Bussy holds on. What a throw. And a great catch by Marcel Bussy. Thankfully, harmfully incomplete. No stack either. That's good. Third and 10. Good coverage. We're gonna streak Doyle. We have that. We do. Jamari Hawkins makes a catch. He's got good speed into the end zone. Touchdown, Jamari Hawkins. Let's go. What a throw on the run by Maiden. 24-16 into the second half, and we're still on offense. We're not getting any defensive moments. It's kind of annoying. I want to play defense, at least a few drives or snaps a game. Not a lot, but you know, some. Boger wide open up the seam, and he breaks the tackle into the end zone. Clyde Boger touchdown. The bogeyman. The bogeyman. The bogeyman. That's good. His name's Boger or Boger. I'm going with Boger. I like bogeyman. 31-15. This would be a pretty big upset, obviously. We'll kick a field goal with our new kicker, whose name I forget. Ethan something. I think I missed it. Ah, doinked it. Yes. Just couldn't get it over enough. Ethan Johnson. The punter's name. That would have been a really big kick to make. That would have put us up by 18, which would have been nice. Instead, we're only at 15, but we do get the ball back because Arkansas apparently can't score on our defense. Yeah. That'll happen. 4th and 1. Game on the line here for Arkansas. How does he get that open? Okay. 4th and 2. We will get the win. They can't win here, so I think we're fine. And they check down. All right. 31-16 is your final as we knock off the Hogs at home for a big win to get back to 2-2. Let's go, man. That's huge. That's huge. Maiden with a great game. 18-27, 286, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Phenomenal game from Arrington Maiden. And he just basically solidified his job as a starter for a good chunk of the rest of the season. He's going to have to play really bad to lose it. Sutton Smith, only 2.4 yards per carry. Maiden didn't really get to do much. The Rosers didn't get to do much. Oh, it's because he's, yeah, okay, that's why we didn't get to see the Arkansas running back, because that guy took his spot. But Clay Boger, 7 for 147, 2 touchdowns for the true freshman. Playing pretty well. Marcelo Bussey, 3 for 29, 2 for 51 and a touchdown for Hawkins. 2 catches for Leon, 2 catches for Doyle, who got injured in this one. That's unfortunate. Catch for DeRosiers and catch for Sutton Smith that went for 16 yards. O-line, no sacks allowed against the best team we played all year. You love to see that. No TFLs, but sacks for Reggie Grimes and Elijah Herring. And an interception for Carmelo Overton. Let's go, dude. Good job, team. All right, hopefully that week buys us more time on our 5 stars. I'm a little bit worried we're going to get screwed over by Oregon doing Oregon things. No, we didn't get screwed over by Arkansas doing Arkansas things. We literally just beat them, bro. We literally just beat them. And you commit to their school? You's a bitch. Clyde Boger, American Offensive Player of the Week. That's stupid. And he was on campus this week because we had a visit. And we're going to lose Alfonso Darnell to Oregon. Fuck. We can't hard sell. We have F, B+, D+. We just can't hard sell that. We're going to lose one of the best edge rushers I've ever seen. That really sucks. We have a bye this week. Is there anything we can do here? I'm going to try to just give this just to see if that like buys us a week. I don't think it will. For offensive and defensive line. Just to try to buy 1 week that those guys don't commit. This could be an absolute disaster recruiting class. Alubi commits to Miami. But we managed to get lucky and don't have the guy commit to Oregon. That's really good. We have Alfonso Darnell on campus, so we're 3rd place. I mean, you'd like to think with a win he would commit, but we need it to be a big win. It's going to be an incredibly difficult recruiting class to fill out. We're not going to get Nathan Basley. He's on Georgia's campus. He was on Georgia's campus last week. We had to get him in on the bye because it's the only time we could. At UTSA, week 6 at home. We need a huge win for Alfonso Darnell. It's the only way we're going to get him. Even then, I don't think we will. We can try. I mean, it's obviously in our best interest to try to destroy UTSA, but they're a decent team. They're going to be hard to blow out, but if we were ever going to blow a team out, it has to be now. What a flip. That was really cool. Hopefully it leads to a win. By at least 35 points. Okay, maybe not 35. But we did just beat a team that is higher rated than this UTSA squad. By like 15 points, so I don't know, man, but it's just different. Conference games are just gonna they're gonna play us harder. Maybe Arkansas just wasn't, all that. But UTSA very well could be all that. Decent blocks, Boger. 3rd and 1. My depth chart is all sorts of messed up because I took red shirts off players. And I haven't fixed it yet, so let me do that real quick. Fuck, big yawn. But depth chart fixed. We're going with Henry, Keontae Henry, as our new slot receiver. He's really fast. So we're just gonna hope that plays better than just someone who's really tall. 4th and 1, obviously go for it spot, I would say. Unfortunately, we throw short of the line of gain, and they had a guy covering it. Mike Eckerson is very upsetty about that. I would be too. I would also very much like I would very much like to not have to watch all of that, but whatever. 14-7. We finally get another moment late in the second quarter. 2-minute drill to get some points. Incomplete. Okay. Not exactly very open, is it? Yeah, this is going great. It's going fantastically. Hit as we throw, okay, get to Boger. He was actually open. How do we have the ball back? I'm not gonna question it. See if someone wins. Hawkins has the steps. If he can just run underneath it. Hawkins touch. Dropped it. You have got to be kidding me. Absolute drop in a bucket by Arrington Maiden, and it gets dropped by Hawkins, our highest overall receiver. What are you supposed to do in that situation, dog? Play action checked out. What the fuck? That was some sort of trick play. It did not work. Let's go. We need to score. Go by at least 10 here. Or no one can get open. That could work too. God damn, dude. Just completely bumped everywhere on the field. And the one guy who wasn't bumped is just fucking blanket covered. And then we can't get a goddamn screen. Okay, this is... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. That was pathetic. All of that was just the worst thing I've ever seen. Two interceptions were made into this one. Maiden will get the first down. God damn, dude. Smith, good run. We got to go up by 2 scores here. And we got to get another. So we cannot allow UTSA to score in the next drive. We got to get... We need a blowout win. Barely get off the slant, but it was open enough. Touchdown. Jamari Hawkins. Is it Jamari or Jabari? I don't know, because he hasn't done shit this season until now. I think it's Mari. That's probably like his 4th catch of the season. But it was a touchdown. Is Jamari Hawkins. Let's go. They're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 13. Play over the top. Commit to the pass. Don't get me on the D lineman. Not gonna... Oh, my fucking God. (21-7). Okay. It's 3rd and 7. We need to score here. And we are getting fucking dog shit play calls. I do not want fucking any of that. I do not want play action here. Throw it away. We'll take the field goal. It does put us up 17. We can't allow a score. 4th and 6. We can't allow points on this drive. Get to the QB. Harry, let's go. Sometimes you gotta do it your damn self. 3rd and 4. We are in field goal range, so that is good. We can go up by another score. But that is a great slant. Keondae Henry gets us inside the 11. That's big. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll turn on 2 clock. Let's go. Stop before 2 minutes timeout just to get a little bit of extra time off the clock. That's a really good run. We do want the score here because they're going to get the ball back almost no matter what. Touchdown gives us a little bit of leeway for the 3-score win, and we get into the end zone touchdown. Sutton Smith. Let's go. Ideally, we don't let them score. They're going for it on 4th and what? 4? Play the sticks, commit to the pass. I'm staying on the D-line. QB hit, completes. Ugh. Annoying. But even with a touchdown, we'll still have a 17-point win. They don't get any points. Let's go. 24-point win. Huge performance from the team. 17 fourth quarter points. Gives us as good of a win as we could have hoped for with the 5-star defensive end. We did everything we could. Jamari Hawkins, huge game. 5 for 113 and 3 touchdowns. Should have had another one, but I digress. Stat-wise, Maiden with his worst game of the season overall with 2 interceptions, but other than that, pretty solid. 282 yards, 3 touchdowns. We'll take it. Good completion percentage as well. 13 for 80 and a touchdown for Smith. 64 yards for Boger. 5 for 113 and 3 touchdowns for Hawkins. We already saw. Henry did well in the slot. Son Smith did some stuff. Zion Leon did some stuff. And Brendan Doyle had a drop. Fantastic. Bunch of sacks allowed. 3 too many. 3 too many. Well, one of them was a running back. That doesn't really count. I mean, it does, but not the same as our offensive lineman doing it. Elijah Herring with 3 TFLs. Few for some other dudes, including Hutchinson, Miller, Jones, and Grimes. Sacks for Raekwon Mayer and Elijah Herring. And then sacks, or no, interceptions rather, from Marjavius Moss and Carmelo Overton. All right, we need really good news here from Alfonso Darnell. He was on campus. He's close to committing. He's going to commit somewhere after this game. We can't hard sell. That might be what's costing us. He's a coach prestige guy. That's our highest grade. Like, we had a blowout win against the same tier opponent with a B+ activity. So we did everything in our power to possibly get this recruit. Come on. Come on, Alfonso. Come to Memphis, bro. Fuck the West Coast, dog. Come to Memphis. It's where you belong. We didn't get him. And we also don't get Nathan Basley either. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be an all-time bad recruiting class. This is going to be an all-time bad recruiting class. All right, we're putting more hours on the guys we already have on the board. Couldn't really do much else. Fuck. We don't get locked out on anyone. That's new. I like not getting locked out on players. That's where we're at right now, is not getting locked out as a win. All right, we're heading over to North Carolina to play the 49ers in Charlotte. Decent team. Important conference game, but I am very defeated after recruiting this season has gone just so poorly. I realize we're not going to have a great recruiting class every year, and we kind of overstepped our, you know, our prestige level a little bit, but you got to go for good players, man. You got to at least try. That's how you improve, is by, you know, getting good players. And we tried to get some of the best and couldn't do it. And now our entire class is probably going to suffer. They're going to sneak in. It will barely. Let's go. 48-yarder on the road for our kicker. Most impressive part about that is it being on the road, because kicking on the road is almost impossible, but we managed to pull it off. Good tackle. And Amari Hutchinson injured on the play. Holding his elbow. That is a 5-star D tackle going down with injury. That ain't good. So he better be out of the game. He is. End zone shot overthrown. 3rd and goal. We gotta play the pass. They're out and empty. They should obviously pass here. Nice. Good pass breakup by Overton. That'll be into the 1st quarter, and we should probably force a field goal. Let's go. Three to 3. Gotta get some points. We had a red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Be a run here. Lose 3. Sounds about right. It's just gonna be a keeper. Probably. Nope. That guy just literally sat down. And contain. That's a good gain though. 3rd and 5. We go to Dominion. Out of the backfield. Yeah, that spin move didn't fool anyone, obviously. Ethan Johnson will come back on to try to put this one through the uprights again. Barely 6 in. Kicking on the road is so hard. Because that was almost as far left as I could have pushed my controller. And still almost didn't go in. Another red zone trip. Also, we changed our slot receiver again, and is now Jamari Hawkins, just getting our best receiver in the slot. Just hoping to find a way to get, you know, anyone playing consistently at receiver. Good run. First and goal from the 5. Leon back at the end zone. Insane jumping play by the corner. This goes up and knocks the ball out of midair. Because he just knows exactly where it's going to be thrown and how high it's going to be thrown, because he wasn't looking at the ball, but he just knows. Oh my god, what a throw. I thought he was supposed to be on an out. I guess it was a double move. But that might be the best throw we've ever had. Who is that? Is that that's 11. That's the guy. Fucking somebody. Deontay Henry. What a fucking throw by Maiden. Tight window, back at the end zone. That's an incredible ball. 2017, we're back on offense. And the red zone will flip this. We're into the wide side of the field. Well, that's supposed to be outside zone. Blocking held up incredibly well. God, this is going great. We really have a chance, it feels like, when we drop back. All right, good. Sure. We'll take another field goal. Makes it 23-17. We're back on offense. Okay. I'm not going to complain about our defense playing well enough to make me not have to play it. Why would they leave the underneath open there? I'm not really talking about the guy who was covering the receiver. I'm talking about the guy who dropped back and made the play, because they left every other out open. Why would it? I don't even need to explain why that's bullshit. He caught it running forward with momentum, and then the game just basically turned him around after he completed the catch. 4th and 1. We go for this, right, video game? Thank you. Leon, good route. He's gonna outrun a guy. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and turn on true clock here. We want to try to take as much time off the clock as we can at this point of the game. Obviously not gonna be able to end the game here, but we can probably get it inside 3 minutes. Field goal is totally fine in this spot as well. Nice blocks, first down. That was a really good bubble screen. It actually worked out to near perfection. Down at the 1, perfect. Even more time will go off the clock. We're not gonna quite get inside 3 minutes because the game wanted us to not for some reason. That's fine. Touchdown, Sutton Smith. Let's go. And we get the ball back once again. We try to end the game here. Shout out to not having to play defense, I don't think, a single time this game. I think we might have early on, but it's been a long time since we've had to play defense. Oh, and we get injured and give them a free timeout. Thank you, Kindle. Bro must have placed US currency on Charlotte's to cover the over or something. Good run. Go to the backup. Hopefully Hutchinson's okay. I never checked. That does tell me we did actually play defense this game because that happened in this game. We'll take our points. Ethan Johnson puts it through. He's a really good kicker. True freshman gets the job done. And that should be your ball game. It will be 32-17, a big win in North Carolina. That was an important one to get done. Just show that we are, still one of the better teams in the conference, even if our out-of-conference schedule did not go exactly as planned. And our recruiting class is going also not exactly as planned. Good game for Maiden, 285 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not bad. Good game from Smith, 4.8 yards per carry, 100 total yards and a touchdown. Receiving, 4 for 38 and a touchdown for Henry. 4 for 132 and a touchdown for Hawkins. All right, he might be the guy in the slot then if he's going to play like that. Oger did well. Leon did well. Sutton Smith 3 for fucking 1 yard. That's crazy. Everyone else contributed a little bit. 2 sacks given up by Chris Adams. I mean, for our starting left tackle, you're getting beat a lot, my guy. Sack for Grimes. Oh my god. He also had the only one. He also had the only TFL. But we did have 2 interceptions from our Javius Moss. Nice. Either of them returned? No. More players we won't be getting. God, this is an all-time bad recruiting class. All-time bad recruiting class. That's all I can say. We're first on 3 4-stars. It's better than nothing. But we won't be getting this receiver or this linebacker. Well, good news is we have 3 4-stars on campus. Nelson Turner, receiver. Jabari Inachukwu, a safety. And Brandon Heflin, a corner, all on campus this week. And all will likely commit with wins. Looking good on Thomas Gore. Tyler Araguz is not even that good. Yeah, this is a waste of 65 hours. I'd rather go get like 2 or 3 4-stars for that price. Or 2 or 3 3-stars, I mean. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. And just put more hours on, actually, probably this guy. USF is another team we just have to beat. Multiple 4-stars on campus. There are 75 overall. There's 74 overall. 75 defense, 73 offense. Didn't bother with alternate jerseys because I don't think we've earned them. And so I just didn't feel like doing it, so we're not gonna mess with it. Okay, we gotta win this game though. No goofing off. Let's just get this win. Get out of here. Hit Bill Street. Actually, probably not hit Bill Street. That's probably not a good idea. Can't believe it took me 2.5 seasons to mention Bill Street. Good God. The Bill Streets. There's got to be a nickname here. I mean, that's an insane run. Incredible blocking. Sutton Smith with one of the longest runs on this channel. Holy. Where the hell did that come from? Great blocking up front. Even better blocking down the field from whatever receiver that was. I didn't see the number. I'm just not going to say anything else, but I'm just going to say it took a while for that T to get on screen. Yeah, it's just going to leave it at that. It's 6'5" Boger with the big block downfield. Red zone alert, let's go. Based on their overall, this should not be a close game. It can be, but we don't want it to be. Jamari Hawkins touchdown. Ever since we moved him to the slot, he's been playing a lot more of a role. Who would have thunk? 14-3. Minute and a half to go in the first half. Throw it downfield. Yeah. Probably should have just ran. They gave me a ton of time. Really probably should have just taken off there. That's all right. I meant to playmaker him upfield and didn't. We got a couple yards out of it though. It's not the worst. Nice. DB did not see it. We have thrown an interception in some. That's not good. Stop doing that. I actually feel like a majority of our picks this season are in sim and not me, which is a stat I would like to keep. We'll throw that. That's a little check down. What a run by Maiden. Touchdown, Arrington Maiden. What a run. Nice little change of direction to get past the linebacker. Finds the end zone for the score. He's made it very clear he was the right choice to be our starting quarterback. Although I do still think Cade Cunningham would have done fine, but he's not what we were trying to do on offense this year. I don't know why he doesn't continue upfield. He just continues upfield as a touchdown. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. It wasn't though, thankfully. What am I doing? That was insane. Field goal is good by Ethan Johnson. Oh god, I don't know what any of that was, but thankfully there wasn't a turnover. That's all that really matters. 4th and 15. Still up 24-3. Nice, at least it got broken up. That could have been really bad. 3rd and 2. I want to take as much time off the clock as we can on this drive. Really? 4th and 1. We're not punting. You can't be serious. We're not punting. We could run this, but I don't like where the linebackers are lined up. Let's get our first down. There we go. Good run, but made it. Take time off the clock. That is the name of the game. Nice. No, excuse me? That wasn't a yard? Is that a joke? That's gotta be just, they're just gotta be kidding, right? It's gotta be messing with me for some reason. Nice move by Dubinion. First down. Not bad, not bad. Good carry. 2nd and 6. Just continue to kill clock. Great blocking. 3rd and 8. I want to just throw this quick to Henry. We will. That was to Henry, believe it or not. That was to B. That was to the inside slot receiver there. I know it's very hard to believe with how horrible of a throw that was, but that's the button I pressed. We'll go up 27-3 though. 24-point game, even with a touchdown. We will still be up by 17, which is what we care about. 17 is the most important number for us. 4th and 5. Jones? The fuck? What the hell happened there? Yeah, no, we're not moving on from that, actually. What happened? I guess he had no help. They're going for 2. Don't let them get it. They didn't get it. Oh, shit. We have time to switch this. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Timeout. I want to get the first down and end the game. But we still have our 3-point lead. Or our 3-possession lead. Did he get tackled out of bounds? No way he got tackled out of bounds. Oh, that's so dumb. If he just stayed in bounds, the game was over. Oh well. Five seconds left. Game's gonna be over. As long as it's not a touchdown, we're good. Not a touchdown, we're good. Kind of an insane throw. Regardless. 27-9 is your final. Get a nice win. Improve to 5-2 on the year. And yeah, rough game from Maiden. Good game from Smith. Good game on the ground from Maiden. 6 for 70 and a touchdown, and then everyone else only 1 catch. Hawkins played well though. At least someone did. 6 sacks given up in this one. Chris Adams continues to be terrible despite being our only good tackle on the roster. That's cool. Couple of TFLs for Miller and Grimes. 2 sacks for Herring. I mean, Mayer had a really good first couple of games. He hasn't done shit since, so maybe starting him was a mistake. But at this point, he's played, I think, too many games to get his red shirt back. Maybe he hasn't, actually. We'll see. That might have been game number 5, actually, though. Or that might have been game... If that's game number 4, I'm putting it back on him. Can't be redshirted. Fuck! We should get our first recruits here. We do. Nelson Turner, 4-star receiver from Chalmette, Louisiana. We also get Jabari Inachukwu from Humboldt, Texas, a 4-star safety. And Brandon Heflin, a 4-star corner from Franklin, Tennessee. So 3 really nice recruits. We do not get Elton Talib. Another safety would have been really nice to add, but he chooses, I think that was Purdue. I wasn't really looking at the school. We're ranked number 20. What the fuck? Wake Forest. I mean, or no, UCF. Listen, they all have the same-ish logos and the same color scheme. And at first glance, that looks like a WF, and then you scroll over it, and it's UCF. Shut up. We don't know anything about Heflin or Inachukwu, but man-to-man corner should be good. Tall zone safety should be good. But Nelson Turner is a route runner. We're trying to find our new Rock Turner, or Rock Taylor, excuse me. Good route running, good speed, good acceleration, good agility. He should be a good player. Good catching already. Route running is fine. We're hoping he develops into a monster. Yeah, he might actually be a really good overall too, but we'll see. Gotta play Navy this week. We're off to a good start in conference play, but I don't think we're as good as we're playing this season. I truly don't. And it's only a matter of time before bad things start happening to us. I want to be proven wrong on that, but I don't feel great about the season. I've said it a million times, but I truly don't. Like, we gotta do what we gotta do, but it's just not, you know, something I'm very confident in this team's ability to, you know, be a long-term success. At least not this season. Like, I don't think we're winning a conference championship this game. I think we would get destroyed by Tulane. Again, in a rematch. I think it would get destroyed by a lot of teams in a rematch, or just in the conference championship in general. I think if we fuck up and make it to the CFP, I think we'll get absolutely mollywopped. So I know it's a defeatist attitude to have, but I just don't think we're a good team this year. They threw. Well, touchdown Navy. I don't like it when they throw. Stop doing that. You're not supposed to throw. You're Navy. You're supposed to run. Hawkins, first down. He is going to die on the field. But he made that catch. Bussy in the game. We'll throw it to Bussy in the slot. He holds on to it. That is one tough Bussy. Oh my god, broken tackle into the end zone touchdown for Solo Bussy. I hate myself. That's a great play though. You know, jokes aside, that is a fan-fucking-tastic play. 1st and 10. We'll go 4-6 and try to keep them from running the ball down our throats. We should be able to with more linebackers on the field, you'd think, but... Stack the box, don't let him run. There we go. Until they prove they can beat us with a throw, we're just going to commit to the run every single play. Basically just falls forward for 7 there for 3. Oh, they throw a screen. Thankfully, it's incomplete. That's a good time to call a screen when we're sitting everybody. 10-7. Still on defense. 3rd and 20. Don't get beat over the top. Check down. 4th and 11. They might be in field goal range. Or not. 14-10. We finally score. Hey, there's some offense for us. Let's go. Get the ball back after the touchdown and get to play again. They're gonna call that 4th and inches. I disagree. We're not gonna call QB sneak because I'm kind of overdoing that every single time, so we're not going to. Even though it is guaranteed. We get it either way with Sutton Smith. Third and 4 now. Tried to step up. Had that guy we tried to throw it to. Couldn't really get rid of it. I want to try a 52-yarder. Fuck it. Let's see if we have it. Ethan Johnson from 52. Accidentally put too much on it. Shit. I think that would have gone in, but held on to the thing too long. Third and 4. It looks like a run. It is not a run. And the post is wide open. First down and more Navy. I don't feel like playing defense right now. 17-14. Well, that's unlucky. All right. Another 3rd down alert. We don't get to play 1st or 2nd down. Okay, Hawkins is back in the game. That's good. This is going very poorly. Missed that field goal. 24-14. Oh, we're going to lose. I didn't realize it was the 4th quarter. I didn't realize we lost the entire 3rd quarter in that time. Okay, that's really stupid. And that is insane runoff. Okay, well, the game's over. That's cool. Hawkins. Not bad. And how did the entire 3rd quarter go by without basically anything happening? Fucking hold on to the ball. Well, it's nice having a ranking for 1 week. We will be losing it here. I mean, if anyone wants to win a fucking route, that'd be great. I know all of my receivers suck, but it'd be really cool if like one of them wanted to go open once. One of them did finally, and it was a true freshman tight end, and then we get hit. So the bigger ball game, 24-14. It's the final. So we lose to Navy. Rough completion percentage from Maiden. Sutton Smith was okay. Hawkins was the only good receiver, 6 for 129 and a touchdown. I mean, 2 for 41 and a touchdown for Pussy, but he did all of his work on the first drive of the game, and then no one else did anything. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Our receivers suck. 3 sacks given up is 3 too many. Chris Adams injured. I know he gives up a lot of sacks, but he is by far the highest rated tackle on the team. Raekwon Mayer, 2 TFLs. That's nice. Whitlow and Hutchinson join him. No sacks, no picks. A game of the season. Tulane, week 11. Final home game of the season, I believe, which is just insane. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's rock the blackout unis, just to do it. Might as well, you know? Alright, let's go. First and 10 for the offense. Can we do anything against this Tulane team? I'm not so sure. Barrington Maiden can. It might just be that all day. Need a lot of that today. Just duck out of bounds. We'll take it. Put the bubble screen, get a couple yards. Better than nothing. I mean, we're just gonna take off with Maiden. No reason not to. They give him that much gas, we're gonna take it. That's really bad. That's just bad. That's just bad. I hate it here. Okay. Yep, yeah, I know. You guys have a turnover beat. It's very cool. Oh, man. That was one of my worst plays in a long time. Makai Hughes gonna get the carry. It's a few yards. Let me tell you, Hutchinson has been injured often. Minsa gets rid of it. Tulane's a problem. Tulane is just always going to be a problem. They're just really good. Good route. They're going to say that's not a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown on this play, though. Almost guaranteed. Not on that play. Wow. All right. Back at the end zone, though, that will be your touchdown. Tulane goes up early on. Still only 7-0. We have time to come back, but will we be able to do it? I'm not so sure. It's going to be a lot of just getting out of the pocket and running with Maiden, I'm afraid. That is just maybe the only way we'll be able to move the ball today. 4th and inches. Get the ball to Smith. Nice. Lob into the end zone. Caught Zion Leon. I didn't think it'd be caught. Didn't say anything. We'll take it. That game. Nice throw by Maiden. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. I tried to combine first quarter or first half and second quarter, and that's what happened. Maiden takes off up the middle, down to the 1. He's got 88 yards rushing already. That's pretty good. We'll get us the Binion, though. Can't reach across. I feel like he probably got that across, but game disagrees. Did we just get, like, fucking dive out of that? I guess not. Starting goal. Jesus, man. Someone block. Shut down on the goal line 3 times in a row. We're going to throw it. I don't care about 14-10. I care about 14-14, and we'll get it. Touchdown, Tigers. Is that Hawkins? Couldn't tell. I don't know jersey numbers. 3rd and 11. Let's play over the top. Don't get beat. 3rd and long. They have to throw deep. End zone shot. Go get it, Flaker. We'll take it. We'll take that. Would like him to catch it, but we'll take the incompletion. Not going to complain about an incompletion when we actually get one. Although we are still on defense now into the 3rd. Good curl route. Broke it up, though. with help from Mello Overton. Check down to the running back. It's 7. At what point is it not a check down? This is a run. It's not a run. It's play action. And that is going to be caught right in front of our DB. Touchdown, Tulane. 35-14 all of a sudden, as we don't get a single moment that entire time. That's really cool. Maiden is just faster. He'll get to the end zone. Touchdown, Arrington Maiden. Oh, God. This got ugly really quick. This got real ugly really quick. Why would we go for 2? Going for 2 there makes no sense. Either that or our 90-something accuracy kicker missed it. Or 80-something accuracy, 70-something, whatever it is. No way we missed a PAT is what I'm getting at. And going for it there makes absolutely no sense. So, I don't know why we would go for it. Nice ball. Leon gonna maybe outrun a DB. No. Gets chased down. He's just a little bit slow for that, but that is a great throw by Arrington Maiden. He's uncorked some nice throws throughout this season. I'm not gonna lie. Maiden gonna run for it. Gets out of bounds. 13 carries for 142 yards. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep doing that a lot. Granted, we are losing this game, but he's not the reason why we're losing. That's a great throw on there. Oh my God. Arrington Maiden, what a throw on the run into the end zone. And is that Marcelo Bussy? Bussing a move in the end zone? Oh, man. No, I'm not playing defense. We're not going to stop. I'm sure it should not getting stopped. The team might, but I'm sure it should not. Are they kneeling? Yep. Why was it maybe coming for the kneel? Probably because it gave me the opportunity to come in before that, and I didn't. Might have something to do with it, but y'all know I ain't getting no stop. Whatever, it's fine. 35-27 is your final. We tried to make it interesting late, but just spotted them too much of a lead. Arrington Maiden with one of his best games. Passing the ball for sure. Obviously, running the ball is his best game by far, but yeah, 20 of 30 for 281, 3 touchdowns. Did have an interception, but added 142 yards and a touchdown on the ground. What a game. 6 for 65 and a touchdown for Hawkins, 5 for 106 and a touchdown for Leon, and then everybody else did some things. Only a couple sacks given up. Nice. TFLs for Mackey, Herring, and Hutchinson, and not a single sack nor a single pick. Great. Thomas scored 4-star athlete slash center slash D tackle from Conyers, Georgia. Joins the class. Nice. And we get locked out on a couple of 3-star corners. Lame. All right, battle for the bones. We're heading down to Birmingham to take on the UAB Blazers. They're a good team. We got to play better. All there is to it. We've been playing not our best lately. Is a very generous way of putting how poorly we've been playing. Ever since we were ranked. It's all gone downhill. Probably don't need to do all that. Should have just taken my yards, probably. Shout out to that guy for running past my tight end there. We'll take those yards. Zion Leon making a play. Still fucking hate that name. We'll slide. Nice run from Arrington. That's his first name. His last name is Maiden. It's so weird calling a guy by his first name. Arrington is also a last name. It's kind of a 2 last name have an ass instead of a 2 first name have an ass. First down there. I feel like I'm not on my game right now for commentary. I don't know what it is. Good run there by Maiden. Good lord. Why can't I ever get Bliss's Zad uncovered? Because holy shit. I've been begging for something like that for years. Oh, why did you stop running? I thought he was going to just keep going upfield, and that would have been a lot more than 2 yards. That's clearly not what happened, though. 3rd and 3. Our defense does the job for us. Appreciate it. Step up, find Leon. First down. We don't score, they don't score. Gotta make a stop on 3rd and 7. I hate 3rd and medium. It's my least favorite. QB all data throw, takes a shot to the end zone, and it will be broken up. Incomplete. Get the ball in the red zone, finally get an opportunity on offense. Let's go. Or another opportunity on offense, I should say. We're probably just gonna throw this screen no matter what. Works out pretty well. Keontae Henry. It's about 10. Interception for Maiden. I don't think I threw that. Maybe I did. I don't think I did, though. We're gonna take off with him and duck out of bounds. First and goal from the 5. And we're gonna look at Leon here. Nice throw, good natural pick. Defenders run into each other and we get a good block regardless. And that's a touchdown for the big tight end, Zion Leon from Cleveland, Ohio. 4-star true freshman. He's played a big role this season. Let's say 5-star, I meant 4-star. I think I said 4-star though. So underneath, complete. Second and 2. Quick pass, complete again. Fumble. Recovered by Memphis. It's probably not going to stand, I have to imagine. I have to imagine they'll be getting the ball back. No, just kidding. They didn't get it back. All right. Third and 7. Actually is a run. Good contain from Herring. $14-14. All right, we finally do something in sim. I guess I'll return a punt. Sure, why not? There's the punt. Hawkins is our punt returner. Decent little return. Gets us up to the 30. It's a lot of room to work with. We'll throw the screen. Hawkins. First down. Good gain. I love RPOs. They're fun. Maiden gonna take off. Spins off a guy. Stays on his feet. Arrington Maiden. What a run. Oh my god. Incredible play. Phenomenal play by Arrington Maiden. Just an absolutely insane run. Manages to turn it into a positive gain. We'll hand it off. 3rd and 1. Oh, they're not going to call timeout. Well, we're going to end the game then. I guess because it's 3rd down, they're not going to call it. I think they'll probably call a timeout after this, no matter what. But that should be a 1st down. We did get it nice. Play a couple yards. I don't think we'll be able to end the game on this drive. JK, that is a great run. Phenomenal run by Sutton Smith. Needed a big gain like that. And that should get us pretty close to being able to end the game. Actually, no, they're out of timeouts. We can absolutely end the game here. I thought they still had one more. They very clearly do not. We should be able to end the ball game here. We'll run one more time, line it up, and look to go home with a 3-point win. And another win in the Battle of the Bones. We'll chill out here for a moment, call a timeout with just a couple seconds remaining. Just to make sure we have enough time to kick it. We don't want to rush ourselves. We want to have the entire 40-second play clock, you know? That whole darn thing. The whole 40 seconds. Okay, maybe not the entire 40 seconds, but like most of it, you know? Timeout. With 2 seconds remaining, Ethan Johnson on to ice it. Wind is behind him. This should be one of the easiest kicks of his career. It is up. It is good. We go into Birmingham and knock off the Blazers. 17-14 is your final. What a win for the Tigers. Going back to real life, that is now 3 straight years we have won this rivalry game. Landry Liddy, what a name, had a decent game. Arrington Maiden had a better game. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, almost 200 yards. Good game on the ground again, 10 for 57. Weren't really able to find anything with either of our running backs. I mean, Dabinion had a really nice couple of gains. 2 for 41. 8 for 92 and a touchdown for Hawkins. 5 for 28 for Sutton Smith as a receiver. Zion Leon, 4 for 30 and a touchdown. Bojer did some stuff. Henry did some stuff. Bussy had a catch. Wait, did Bussy have a touchdown? No, it was 1 rack. No sacks allowed. That's new. Bunch of TFLs, 4 for Herring, 1 for a bunch of other dudes. And then sacks for Hutchinson and Herring. I need more out of Mayer. He's just not really doing much out there. We have a pick for Marjavius Moss. He's played pretty well for us. He is by far leading the team in interceptions. In fact, I think he might have the only interceptions on the entire team. And we're actually kind of in a good spot for the conference playoffs, believe it or not, or conference championship, believe it or not. Obviously, we'll have to play Tulane again, which probably won't go well, but we have North Texas this week, who they're having an awful season. 1-9 on the year. Then we play Rice next week, who's also having an awful season. So we could finish 6-2. We would need UTSA to drop a game somewhere in there, because we did beat them, so we'll have the tiebreaker. And they play. Who do they play? They play Temple and Tulsa, both of whom are decent. So if they slip up once, we are in the conference championship again, as long as we take care of business against teams with a combined 3 wins on the year. If there were ever a team that would fuck this up, it would be us. Especially since I'm letting North Texas play in their blackout unis in a night game. Because we like aesthetic here, even if it's not ours. Ooh, is a gray, dirty rain game too? Oh, God. We just gave them superpowers. I'm afraid we just gave our opponent superpowers. Oh, no. Third and 6. Oh, I got first down. First play of the game. Speed option. What the piss? Fumble. Gonna be dove on and recovered by the North Texas running back, but that's pretty hilarious. Oh, they get an interception to end the ball on the 15-yard line. Great. That's just nifty. Mare getting bullied. Holy crap, dude. Be better. Let's use her Mare for a play. All right. 3rd and 1. Cool. Fantastic. What in the fuck did I just see? One of the weirdest commercials of all time. Like a local law firm. That was fucking... I can't even explain what I just saw. Sorry. Got distracted by my other monitor. We're getting blasted by fucking North Texas. Okay, nice spin move. I can't even be mad. We're just getting beat. We're just straight up getting beat right now. Good run against the blitz. It's the end of the quarter. Down 7-0. Yeah, I'm kind of over defense. 14-0. Can't score. Still 14-0. Can't score. Finally, an offensive moment. Here's our second offensive moment of the game. We're going to try to run the ball with Smith. My guard gets blocked, or my center rather gets blocked into my running back, and I can't move. And yeah, you all saw what happened. It's 14-3. 3rd and 8. I take off with Maiden. Get out of bounds. Don't need to take a hit there. Probably our first red zone trip of the day. Stacks, technically. I mean, that was always just going to be a run. Whatever, it's fine. Leon back inside of the block. Just 66 yards passing for Maiden in this one. That's probably why we're losing. Let's also have an interception. And that'll be a sack. All right. (14 to 6). Hey, more offense. Let's go. 3rd and 3. We'll just drop back, make a pass, complete the throw, get the first. Let's go. Defense. That's unfortunate. We all know how this is gonna end. Not well. 3rd and 4. It is a throw. Good pass breakup, actually. Well done. Flaker, I believe that would be one of our safeties. 17 to 6. We got to score. Sideline into the end zone. No good. Made it over 2,000 yards passing. That's not bad. That ain't nothing. Gotta kick a field goal. We'll see if we can make one. Drilled it. 19 to 17, I believe, is the score. Yep, 17-9. That's what I meant to say. Over the head of the defense, Sutton Smith out of the backfield. Beautiful wheel route. Touchdown. Tigers. All right, we're back in this game. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we really are. We're definitely going to play the 2-point conversion. Fire in the slant. Incompletes. Thought it was our best look. You gotta trust the bussy, and that time the bussy did not come through for us. I'll get the ball off the interception into the red zone. Okay. That's why I don't play defense, because I wouldn't get that interception. Did not need to do that. B was wide open across the formation, but we did get 2 yards out of it, so it's not a total waste of a play. Up to the screen. First and goal. I feel like we should probably just waste 20 seconds here and try to end the game. Actually, no, they're going to have timeouts. We're not going to be able to end the game here. Roll out. Sprint ahead of the defender. Touchdown, Arrington Maiden. I don't know why that call was so bad, but that is a great play by Arrington Maiden. Let's not discredit that because I can't speak right now, but great play by Arrington Maiden. Gives us the lead. Puts us up by 5. I think we tried to go for another. Yeah, we did try to go for another 2-point conversion and failed. Did we? I don't remember what we had before that. I think we had 14, so maybe we did get the 2-point conversion, which doesn't really do anything for us. We're up by 5 instead of being up by 4. Either way, a touchdown beats us. That's wide open over the middle. Wide open. This is why we don't usually play defense on these drives. At least not until we get really good. We have negative pass rush right now. And our corners are terrible. We are getting picked apart. We'll try a blitz if we can't force a bad throw. There we go. That'll work. They go over the top, but we need to get pressure in quick. Quick slant completes. Can't let that be complete. Just can't let that be complete. Let's get closer, please. There we go. Oh, come on. All right, we're gonna score it. Only down by 1, so if we can get in the field goal range with 3 timeouts and a minute to go, we can still win this game. Tried the same play we scored on earlier with Smith out of the backfield, but clearly did not have the same amount of time to throw. Wasn't gonna be able to run, unfortunately, so just yeeted it. Sometimes you just gotta eat it. We gotta get this. We gotta get this conversion. Leon will get it for us. Nice. No huddle, please. Maiden will get a nice gain. We'll call timeout. Getting close to field goal range. What a run by Maiden into field goal range. Arrington Maiden looking to put this game away. And wants to kick it now? I mean, fuck it. They're gonna call timeout. Yeah, we'd run a play then. Nice whip route. Hill Took it to the end zone. Touchdown Hill. Maybe not the best idea to score to give them a chance, but I fucks with it. It is 30-23. They need a touchdown here. And we jump off sides. Fantastic. Nice, bro. Well done. Mari Hutchinson, one of our best players. That's unfortunate. $14 seconds left. Just keep him out of the end zone. Everyone back up. And check down. They'll call a timeout. Just gotta back everyone up. Just be smart. Yeah, check down. Keep him in bounds. All right. Prevents wins, so we will not be running that. Deep shot. Snuck it down. Ooh, flag. They're gonna call illegal contact because obviously. Actually, they're gonna call pass interference. They'll get one more look at it. Game cannot end on a penalty. Shot to the end zone. Knocked away by Overton. That is your ball game. All right, we escape with a win. 24-point fourth quarter. Fuels the comeback. What a job from the offense in the fourth. 24 points is crazy. Great game from Arrington Maiden. I was a little bit worried. That keeps us alive in the conference. We were looking like we were about to piss away any opportunity we had at that, but damn. We've ripped victory from the jaws of defeat. And that is a good game for Maiden. Great game on the ground as well. Decent game from Sutton Smith. Receiving, good game from Henry. Really good game from Smith as a receiver. Obviously, he had that big touchdown. Zion Leon did some stuff. Touchdown for Jordan Bell. And then Bussy and Bojer did not do much, I guess. Hawkins was injured. 3 sacks allowed by Parker Peterson. That's unfortunate. That's right. Our other tackle is hurt. Our backup is playing, and he was not good. Handful of TFLs. Mayer not involved, unfortunately, but Herring and Overton were. Shit, fucking Hutchinson also wasn't involved. We did get a sack for Grimes, and then half for Herring and Moss. And a pick for Cameron Miller. John Gaines chooses Alabama. So there goes our last shot at a 4-star this season. Well, that fucking smells terrible. I don't know why I said it that way instead of stinks or sucks or something normal. All right, on the road in Houston to play the Owls of Rice. Our defense is actually up to an 85 overall. I don't know how, because we have like literally 3 corners on the roster. We unironically literally have 6, I think. 5 or 6. And 2 of them are redshirted. I think it is 6. Yeah, we have 4 who aren't redshirted, and then our 2 red shirts. But it's gonna be a fun game. Ooh. I'm recording this on the 5th, and I'm watching Sunday Night Football, Detroit and Minnesota, and I couldn't tell who it was, but someone I think just really fucked up their knee. That looked gross. That looked really gross. From first glance, hopefully whoever it is fine. I'll let you guys. I'm sure you guys will know, but yeah, they just went to commercial. I remember to look back over. I'll tell you who it was, but I'm sure you guys will know who it was by the time this comes out. First and goal for Rice, so they will score a touchdown. That's annoying. We got to win this game to get into the conference championship for a chance to defend our title as conference champions. Kind of want to do that really badly. Sorry. I had a message I had to reply to, and I will probably not remember to edit that out. But we're in the red zone on offense. This is an elite aesthetic. Rainy night game. Maiden gonna roll out. One man to beat to the end zone. Can't do it. Gets forced out. But that's a good run for Arrington Maiden. We're going to get a ball to Sutton Smith on the goal line, and he will find the end zone. Touchdown, Sutton Smith. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. 7-7. Gotta make a stop on 3rd and 9. Bro. 3rd and goal. Nope, 3rd and... I wish goal. 3rd and 6. 3rd down alert is what I was trying to say. Step up with Maiden. Reaches across, picks up the first down. He is the offense. I miss Rock Taylor. I'm still going to be very interested in transfer players. It's Terrion Arnold, by the way, who got hurt. Ooh! God! He basically got his leg cut up with his teammate, and he basically... Oh. Yeah, you guys will probably see the replay. Didn't look as bad as I thought it did initially, but that did not feel good. Anyway. 4th and 8. Can't really find much there. We'll kick a field goal, which will give us the lead. He is being carted off. That sucks. He's a really good player. That kick is up, and it is good. Puts us up 10-3, or 10-7 rather. Puts us up by 3. And we have a 2-minute drill. Did they score? They did score. 14-10. As Rice puts points up in a hurry. What a spin move by Maiden. We just got to get him in the open field, man. He is lethal on the ground. Don't have anything. Good God. All right. I mean, what the hell are we supposed to do there? That's open. We got it, Hill. Good throw. Timeout. Maiden able to find a guy. That was awesome. What a play. Also, fucking just reminds me, like, the Lions are getting so screwed over by injuries, man. That sucks, dude. I think I speak for most people when we say that if our team wasn't in the playoffs, the Lions were our second favorite team. They're everyone's second favorite team this year, and it sucks that their defense has just gotten ravaged by injuries. Like, if your team isn't in the playoffs and you're not rooting for them, I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to Bryce Young's Week 18 performance, too, by the way. That was the stuff of legend. He played incredible. Fuck the Falcons. Nice throw over the middle. Post splits the defense. Touchdown, Keontae Henry. Let's go, dude. Third down alert on offense. We're up 17-14. We're playing pretty well. Run up the middle. We'll slide. Not bad. We'll try screen on 2nd and 5. Get it out. Nope. And I don't know what to do then. Hawkins is injured again. I'm just now noticing. Maiden's going to have a touchdown here. Arrington Maiden touchdown. He's been awesome, man. He's been really good. Poor Jamal Cobbs. We're up 24-21. Long way to go in this one. Most of the 4th quarter left. Smith, good run. 13 for 67. He's having a pretty good game. It's just Maiden is having a better one. Maiden takes off again. Touchdown. Huge. He wants that conference championship. We want back-to-back. They're going to go for it on 4th and what? 1? Has to mean this is a run, right? We're going to press. That's probably a mistake with our corners. They were in a goddamn speed option. Okay. If we get the ball on the 14-yard line, thank you. I appreciate it. Good run by Smith. Not bad. Oh, we had a triple option. Fuck. I've been looking for that kind of shit in this playbook the entire year. That's what fucking power spread was built on, that we were gonna be in. But that shit don't work in Sim. That shit kind of do. I guess we could just go like a full-on triple option thing, but I want to do it out of the gun. I don't want to do it out of like fucking flex spun or whatever. That's no fun to me. It would be fun if like a million people hadn't done stuff similar. There's a touchdown. Nice throw. Complete. That Bussy, Marcelo Bussy, gives us a 17-point lead. Unfortunately, doesn't matter because we're on the road and there's no recruits. But a blowout is still nice. Long way to go, though. Bryce can still get back into this game. I'm hoping we don't let them back in, but they could still do it. Nice play by the D-line. Gets a sack. Really wish that were Raekwon Mayer. It wasn't. We're going to keep it with Maiden. Oh, my God. Let's see if we can't. Fine. Yeah. That. Maiden just short of the end zone. We have like QB power. QB blast, that'll do. Touchdown, Arrington Maiden. What a player, man. He's been so damn good, especially in the second half of the season. Another 4th down alert. It's going to be 4th and 9. We just play the pass, play the 6. Don't get beat. Jump it, intercepted by Jones. What a play. Huge interception. And that should just about do it for this one. Went up and just took it away. Plucked it out of the air like a receiver. Kelly Jones, what a play. I want to say he's been a little bit of a liability, but he's been our least good corner, I'll say. Probably because he's not built to be a CB1, but he's kind of forced to be because he is the highest overall. Well, we kind of deserved that. We just threw it right into his fucking helmet. Oh well. 4th and 3. They could run this. I don't think they will. Not down by 24. They will throw it. Nowhere to go for the QB. He's brought down by Elijah Herring. Nice play by the defense. Can we just end the game? Like, fucking, why are we throwing? Why is the game not over? Baiting gonna take off, and that should do it. Please tell me that will do it. I don't actually want to play. Whatever. We'll play. We'll play. Just so we can guarantee the game ends. There's a D lineman there, bud. The defensive line is right where you were trying to go, pal. Can we get the snap off? Nope. That will be your final, 45-21. This was another game where I was kind of worried about like the first quarter. This was like, you know, a close game, but we put on 21 points in the 4th to pull away. I mean, shit. You love to see it. Jude DeVilliers had a decent game. We had a great game for Antoine Maiden. 16 for 30. Not his best completion percentage, but did have 227 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. But on the ground, 22 for 115 and 3 touchdowns. Incredible stuff. Incredible performance for Merrington Maiden. Good game from Sutton Smith as well. Had a touchdown. 19 for 77. Keondae Henry, 5 for 90 and a touchdown. 3 for 33 for Zion Leon. I hate it. 2 for 16 and a touchdown for Bussy. Bojer had a couple catches, as did Sutton Smith, and then 1 for Jordan Bell and Jacoby Banks. Second for Adams. Hawkins did not play this one. Chris Adams back. He shows back up and allows 2 sacks. Great. And then basically our entire offensive line did. Okay. Except for our guy, Xavier Hill. He's actually good. 4 TFLs for Harris, Flaker, Herring, and Moss. Sacks for Harris and Herring. I need Mayer to do anything. He did not record a single stat out there, looking like Tony fucking Snell. Interception for Kelly Jones was nice. We did our job. Finished 6-2 in conference. Should put us in the line for another conference championship appearance. Rematch against Tulane. I believe they will have home field advantage once again, though. Also will depend on whether or not UTSA we jumped. Well, we're 6-2. Actually, Tulane might not even make it because they also lost. Well, I mean, shit, we should be in regardless then. Although we did lose to Tulane. We beat UTSA. 2 of those 3 teams are making it. Hopefully we're one of them. I'll say anyway we don't make it over UTSA, but this game has done stupider shit. Like, you know, not let us in the CFP last year, despite Jacksonville State making it. But we are ranked again, I didn't notice. We're first on a 4-star safety, which is nice. We need those. And then Taj Largent, we are also first on. Nice. Arrington Maiden is your American Conference Player of the Week. You're damn right he is. Had 5 touchdowns and close to 350 yards. It's a good game. And we will be taking on the Roadrunners of UTSA in the American Conference Championship. Tulane fumbling the bag and not making it. It's number 22 versus number 23, but somehow we have home field advantage because we won the head-to-head, obviously. But that's funny. And Tulane went 5-3. They lost in week whatever that was, week 13, 14. That's hilarious. We're looking pretty good in recruiting. Done everything we can basically to this point to get the players we have. We did get Roland Skaggs, another 4-star. This one from Honolulu, Hawaii, joining the class. Let's go. Another 4-star never hurt. And we're trying our best to stay in some races. Michigan State going after one of our 3-star receivers. It's kind of rude. You're Michigan State. No one wants to go to your school. Our DC signed an extension. Let's go. And we're up to A- coach proceeds ourselves. That's pretty good. Do we have any chance of getting into the CFP if we win this? As a 4-loss team, I would doubt it. Now Liberty's 11-1. Actually, we are currently slated to get in. What the fuck? Well, I guess that means we have to win. How the fuck are we going to get in? I don't even want to make it. We're 8-4. We don't deserve it. It feels like a pity gift after last year they fucked us over. It's like, yeah, we kind of screwed you guys over last year. You can make it this year, even though you're worse. All right, rematch against UTSA. Last time we played them, it was a nice win for us. We had recruits on campus, and we got the job done. So we're hoping for more of the same here today. We're rocking the all whites with the black trim. I think this is a great look, by the way. This might be my favorite alt jersey. It's a whiteout, but combined with a blackout, like it's just sick. Elite aesthetic. Okay. First shot of the game. Well, that didn't work. We lose a yard. That was unfortunate. We'll be fine. Can't get rid of it. Why do we even try to throw a screen? We should just take off with Arrington Maiden. That is the offense, after all. I waited too long, but he's just too fast. Arrington made it 17-yard run. Let's go, dude. That was pretty sick. Nice throw. Leon breaks a tackle. It's still going. Keon Leon. Nope, Zion Leon. Keon Leon would actually be less annoying somehow. Fucking hell. Couldn't get out of the pocket. Lose 15 yards. Oh, God. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Get a lot of it back, though. 12, to be exact. 3rd and 13. I don't think a screen is the play. Call me crazy. I don't think that's a good play call here. I mean, shit, we're just gonna run it. They're gonna give it to us. We're gonna run it. If they're gonna keep giving it to us, we'll take it every time. It's a little bit boring, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I mean, it's not boring to me, and it's not boring to Arrington Maiden. He's gonna find a hole and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arrington Maiden. He ran into a wall. That was weird. But that was, I mean, he's just making plays. It's the same play every time, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Shit. I mean, I'm only looking to run at this point. Just because he's playing so well doing it. We'll kick the field goal. It's a 46-yarder. Ethan Johnson got us. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was about the most perfect kick you could possibly have. That would have been good from 90. We're up 10-7. Now, I'm assuming they scored. They did not. It's 10-0. Huge. 3rd and 8. All right, let's actually look to throw the ball, maybe. Nice throw. Caught on the sideline. Zion Leon. What a catch. Great ball from Maiden. Zion, or Arrington Maiden, man. He's different right now. This is a 72 overall QB playing like a 92 overall. Gonna get rid of it. Ain't bad, ain't bad. Okay. Leon, touchdown. That is such a late hit. Throw a flag, ref. Unnecessary roughness if I've ever seen it. $17-0. Not bad, not bad. I don't know why I keep saying that. Nice throw, dropped by Bussy. Bussy's loose, unfortunately. They're slippery. His hands are slippery. I'll stop. I gotta stop. I mean, that's just open. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, 4 yards is pretty decent. It looks like they were giving us a lot more than that. Get rid of it. Oh, it's third down. We're fine. I thought it was definitely not. Third down there. I gotta stop trying to run. I mean, I don't, but like, I gotta stop making it the only read, you know? Even if our receivers are pretty terrible. Like, I'm sure something was open there, but I didn't even look for it. I was just waiting for the defensive ends to get by me. 17-7. Into the third. We're into the fourth. Finally get a fucking moment. That was insane. Okay. That was weird. First and goal. Good coverage. Brought down. Let's go. Jerome Lamb, nice play. Where's Raekwon Mayer? First, 30-15, or 30 goal from the 15. We should be okay. We're fine. They're running on 30 goal from the 15. No, they're not. And they're gonna kick a field goal. Okay. Sure. And they missed. What a stupid play call. You deserve to lose. Oh, we have to play defense again because we just basically went 3 and out. Cool. 3rd and 10. We're gonna play over the top and commit to the pass, and we're gonna go stop. They're gonna get the first down. No, they're not. Lame. Yeah, we just gotta run commit. Let's go, dude. Good defense. All right. Turn on shoe clock. And try to just run this one out. First down should end it. Good God. Okay. They're not even gonna call a timeout after that. Makes sense. Because of the 2-minute timeout. Why would they waste one? Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to throw the ball here, unfortunately. Caught, Bussy. Gonna be second, or no, 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Not bad. We just gotta get this first down. Gotta get it. And we're not going to. Oh my fucking God. 4th and 2. I think we try to end the game. We gotta try to end the game. Wide open. Marcelo Bussy. Busses all over the defense. For back-to-back years, your Memphis Tigers are American Conference champions, which makes us the champions of America, which I guess you could say, in a roundabout way, makes us national champions. I'm gonna make that joke every time we win it. Maiden once again does his thing. player of the game. And we are looking pretty good. 13 to 20, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Rushing, Maiden 20 for 90 and a touchdown. Running backs, I mean, Dominion had a decent game. Only 1 yard per carry for Sutton Smith is a little bit rough. And then Marcelo Bussy, 554, 3 for 43 and a touchdown for Leon. Henry had a couple catches for 47 yards, and then Smith, Dominion, and Boger also contributed 1 catch each. Too many sacks allowed, but it happens. And then defensively, we had 3 TFLs for Jerome Lamb, 1 for some other dudes. Half a sack for Lamb and half a sack for Amari Hutchinson. No picks. Is Mayer injured? I think Mayer might be injured. No, he's not injured. He's just bad. That sucks. Can you say back-to-back champions? Let's go. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to give it to any other team, probably. We don't get Simon Robbins. Annoying. But we do hit level 22. Less annoying. Arrington Maiden is your conference player of the week. On offense, we have the defensive one. Probably not. Nico Iamaleava is your Heisman winner. 3,600 yards, 40 touchdowns, 3 picks. And we did make the college football playoffs. So we'll be playing Penn State. We'll be losing to Penn State in round 1. We made the CFP. Let's go. As a 4-loss team, I would be pissed if I were other teams because we probably don't deserve to make it. We'll check out the rest of the bracket. Yeah, we sneak in because we guess we won our conference. Like, we don't belong here, I don't think. Liberty makes it. Texas and Kansas and USC also get buys. We're playing Penn State. It's Texas Tech and Tennessee, Illinois, Utah, Syracuse, Wisconsin. I mean, if we had the other side of the bracket, I would think we might be able to make a run to the playoffs. I don't think we can beat Texas, though. I mean, I don't think we can beat Penn State, but I think if we got past Penn State, we could definitely beat Liberty and then lose to Texas, but we'll see what ends up happening. Zion Leon makes All-American freshman team. That's pretty cool. Sutton Smith is first team, all-conference running back. Zion Leon makes it. Chris Adams and Xavier Hill both make it. Mon Cole makes it. Elijah Herring makes it. And that's it for first team. Second team, we have nobody. What about freshman team? Maiden makes it. Clyde Boger makes it, as does Zion Leon. Amari Hutchinson makes it. Kamori Harris makes it, as does Ethan Johnson. So we had a couple of All-Americans and All-Conference players. That's pretty cool. We'll check out early National Signing Day, starting with the players we did not get, which is a lot of them. John Gaines, 4-star route runner Jim had start of. Alfonso Darnell had start of. He's going to be so damn good. Nathan Baisley, elite. Yeah, that was a receiver we really could have used. Mo Alubi, star dev. Hassan Muamba, normal. Armand Beebe, normal. And then Elton Talib, normal. And then I think there's one more guy down here we didn't get. Yep. Simon Robbins, normal dev. Went to Alabama. Okay. I mean, honestly, not too bad in terms of development traits, except for the tackle and the receiver. I mean, obviously we would have wanted Darnell because he's just a freak regardless of development trait. And Gaines, I mean, Star is good, but yeah, whatever. All right, let's look at the players we did get. Roland Skaggs, 4-star safety, has impact. Thomas Gore with star. He has 90 strength, really good speed. His blocking is only okay. He's probably going to move to DT. He does have really, really damn good abilities. So he could stay at center just based on his abilities. But he's probably going to be a higher overall D tackle. I mean, that's just, he's got to play whichever one he's a higher overall at. Brendan Heflin, impact. Inachukwu, excuse me, normal. That sucks. And then Nelson Turner, normal. Cool. None of our players are good. None of our players are good. The best player is a center / D tackle. This sucks. All right, let's see how much of a mismatch this is. Honestly, less than I expected, but we got to go into Happy Valley, play the Nittany Lions. I don't like our chances, to say the least. Especially with the history of first round CFP matchups that have not gone very well for the lower ranked teams, for the road teams in general. Oh god, yeah, that was. This is gonna be embarrassing. I think we're gonna get embarrassed. Try to throw to Bussy. He doesn't have it, and they're gonna go for it on 4th down. You know what? That actually gives us a chance. Drew Aller is still playing quarterback. Oh, good throw. Just right past the linebacker. Yeah, they got Drew Aller. We're not winning this game. I'll say it. If Drew Aller went to the draft, he'd be the best quarterback in the drafts. I'm not going to be the guy who takes Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward in the top 5. That's just where I'm at in terms of this class in real life. Nick Singleton, he's also, I think, a draft guy. He's probably going to come back, though, because this is one of the best running back classes of all time. I think we're just going to talk about Penn State and how good their players are and not really think about how much we're going to get beat here. Shout out to Tyler Warren. He's incredible. Shout out to Abdul Carter. He's going to be very good as well. Hoping he ends up in Carolina. As a Panthers fan. 7-0. We are actually driving pretty well. It's 3rd and 8. If you thought we were going to take off with Maiden, you're just fooling yourself. Good run by Arrington Maiden. As a matter of fact, I think we're even going to just lean into it even more and just try getting the ball in the hands of Maiden and letting him run with it. Good pitch. Might have basically not lost any yardage there. I think would be the best outcome we got out of that. I don't really remember what yard line we were on. You know what? That actually works. Leon slant. Catches it. Gives us a little bit of a better field position. Nice throw. Touchdown, Doyle. It's a tie game. We're not out of this one yet. 7-7. Aller gonna roll out. He's gonna take off. Not gonna get the first down. They're gonna go for it. We're just gonna send everybody. Gonna run commit. They throw. They do run, and Singleton just gonna bounce it to the outside, run past everybody into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's unfortunate. 3rd and 8. Fucking, oh, they went for a screen, and we get to the QB. Nice. William Whitford? I forget what his last name is. It starts with a W, but he makes the play. All right, so we can't find the end zone again. Tie the game. Have a minute to go. Maiden's gonna take off. Pretty good. Maiden doing his thing. Oh my lord. We're gonna go hurry up and just try to, I don't know, continue making those sorts of plays. Honestly, just follow the running back up the seam, up the hole there. We'll call timeout. Up the Bussy if you, nope. I'm so sorry. I apologize to Marcelo, Busey, or Bussy, or whatever, for all the jokes. That is truly tragic. Couldn't get around him. Is that Abdul Carter? I don't think it is, but it could be. Oh, Lord. All right. We're just gonna chuck it. You know, it could have been worse. 56-yarder? Fuck it, we'll try it. No plan if this ever goes in, but we're gonna try. Oh, God. Might have had the leg, but it's gonna be very wide right. I don't really feel like playing defense right now. All right, fine. I have so many stars on the field. Jesus H. Running back in motion. Hand off to Singleton. Big gain. First and goal. Actually, that was Allen, whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Aller keeps it. He's got to get brought down. Let's go. Nice play by Mackey. Nice play for Mackey. RPO, bubble screen, touchdown. Penn State. Yike. Yike. 3rd and 7. It's 28-7. Yeah, this game is a little bit over. Kind of figured it would be, but we put up a good fight. Try to spin. Maiden trying his best to keep us in it, but we just don't have the talent to keep up with Penn State. They're just bigger, faster, stronger. It is what it is. We're working our way up to that level. Yikes. I mean, we're just trying stuff. This, yeah, there ain't nothing we can do here. We're getting fucking destroyed by their pass rush. And we missed the field goal. 4th and 17. Let's go, dude. Let's see who sacks us. No one, actually, because we got the throwaway. But it would have been 2 people. 35-7. Let's just... I'm just going to concede this one. This one's over. We did score to make it 35-14. But yeah, that went about as well as you would expect it to. Absolutely thrashed by Penn State. Yep. Yeah, we had no business making the CFP this year. We made it last year. It might have been a better game. But yeah, this year we had no business making it. Drew Aller didn't even really have to do much, but gets the win. Maiden, decent game. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Had a really good game running as well. Sutton Smith did some stuff. Banks, 4 for 74. Nice. Touchdown for Keondae Henry. And a touchdown for Brendan Doyle. Yeah, a lot of sacks. Too many sacks. Tuggle, Adams, both tackles. Xavier Hill gave up 1, as did Marshall Jackson. Jonathan Young, I believe, the only starter who didn't. Nice. Well done, dude. You get something. William Whitlow with the TFL. Same with some other dudes. Oh, who got injured? Aaron got injured. That sucks. Sack for Whitlow. No picks, obviously. And that will do it for our season. We made it to the CFP. We're one of the top 12 teams in the nation, even if our actual ranking doesn't reflect that. We did make it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we finished 9-5. We'll check out season stats before I forget, just so we can take a look at those. Maiden ends up having a pretty good season, 2,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, 9 picks, almost a 60 completion percentage. That's a pretty good game. A pretty good season. I mean, that'd be a great game, but too many interceptions for one game. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. But pretty good season for him. Rushing, Sutton Smith led the team in yards at almost 800, had 5 touchdowns. Maiden had 150 carries for 700 yards, 9 touchdowns. Good year from Dubinion in the backup role. Cobbs was actually pretty decent in the 2 games he played. But yeah, not a bad season. Receiving, Jamari Hawkins was the leading receiver, and he missed like multiple weeks at the end. 41 catches for 700 yards and 9 touchdowns, 600 yards and 3 touchdowns for Boger, who is also injured. Zion Leon, 42 for 53 and 4 touchdowns. We are not meeting his playing style, dog. Fuck you. Keondae Henry, 36 for 417, 4 touchdowns. Sutton Smith, 30 for 250 and a touchdown. Bussy with 20 for 240, 4 touchdowns. Banks had some catches. He contributed almost 100 yards and a touchdown for Doyle. Jordan Bell had a touchdown, as did no one else. But yeah, there's the rest of that. Blocking, offensive line, I would say was mostly fine for a good chunk of the year. Adams gave up way too many sacks, about 1 per game, but it was actually kind of okay. They came in bunches. Herring, 14 TFLs led the way. 8 for Grimes was second place, 7 for Hutchinson, and then there's the rest. Sacks, 6.5 for Herring led the team. Reggie Grimes with 4. Devontae Spears with 2, and then 1.5 for Hutchinson and 1 for a bunch of other dudes. We need more pressure. 5 interceptions for Marjavius Moss, 2 for Carmelo Overton, and then 1 for Miller, Jones, and Patterson. So yeah, not a lot of turnovers, not a lot of pressure. Got to be better in that regard next season, hopefully. What are our injuries, just out of curiosity? Herring torn labrum, Hawkins torn labrum, foot fracture for Boger. That sucks. We'll check out the bracket here in week 2. So yeah, we lost by a lot to Penn State. Tennessee beats Texas Tech. Utah blows out Illinois. And then Wisconsin beats Syracuse in a 1-score game. So we get Penn State Liberty in round 2, Tennessee Texas, Utah Kansas, and then Wisconsin USC. I feel like we might have had a chance to beat Liberty, but obviously we're never, ever getting past Penn State. At least not with this team. Liberty actually beats Penn State 28-7. Okay, maybe we couldn't beat Liberty. But Tennessee upsets Texas. I mean, we could have maybe had a better chance against Tennessee than we would against Texas. Interesting. Utah beats Kansas, and then USC beats Wisconsin. So your semifinals are Liberty and Tennessee, and Utah and USC. I don't think anyone wants to see Liberty make it. That school is, I don't know, man. That school's weird. Like, truly one of the actual dumbest colleges in the country. And not to mention the other shady shit that's going on there. Like, that's a weird fucking school. And USC and Liberty will be playing in the national championship. What the fuck? Yeah, USC blows out Utah and Liberty puts up 28 again. Tennessee only puts up 17. We could have been playing USC in the Natty. I actually don't know, man. Like, could we have beaten Liberty if they're making this run? Maybe. I imagine they can't be much higher overall than us, if even at all. DeMar Whiteheart, 3-star defensive end from Lynbrook, New York, joins. Not bad. Up to B minus coach potential, or pro potential, and a coach prestige. Imagine coach potential. USC beats Liberty 29-24. They are your national champions in 2025. Congratulations, USC. Who's trying to leave us? Jabari Hawkins wants to transfer for playing style. Jonathan Young wants to transfer. And Matt Deere wants to transfer. Yeah, we need you to not transfer, Matt. He's staying. Let's go. I'd like to get all of these guys back. We're not going to get Jonathan Young back. How about Jamari Hawkins? Has not been able to play. Well, we get the 4-star tackle to stay, so that's good, I guess. Cool. Ooh, Xavier Hill's going to be A round 2 pick. That's pretty cool. Who all are we losing on offense? We're losing Cade Cunningham. Appreciate you for stepping in week 1. Wish you would have, been able to play a little bit more, but is what it is. Sutton Smith graduating. He had a solid year. As did transfer Rashad Dubinion. Jamari Hawkins is transferring, which just makes our receiver room even worse. It was already really fucking bad, and it's just going to be even more bad now. Brendan Doyle transferring. Jamari Chisholm graduating. They're both graduating. They're not transferring, but they're both graduating. We're losing Chris Adams graduation. 84 overall tackle. That sucks. Xavier Hill's going pro. Appreciate you. Marshall Jackson graduating. Jonathan Young transferring. And then Trey Toggle graduating. We're losing a lot of talent on the O-line. Devontae Spears is a decent player at D-tackle. He's gone. Whitlow and Grimes are both gone. Herring is gone. He was a beast. Karu is gone. He was fine. He played a rotational role for us. And then no one at corner. Thankfully, no one at safety. And we're losing Jaden Flaker at strong safety. So losing mostly offensive line. And it sucks losing our technically highest overall receiver, but he wasn't that great. But it does suck still losing him, though. Draft results. We do only have Xavier Hill going, but he was a day 2 pick. So that's pretty cool. We'll have the transfer portal. We have 900 hours to work with. That's very nice. So I'm going to just make sure we get the guys we already have on our board, and then we'll play around in the transfer window. I have 255 hours to work with in the transfer window, which should be plenty. And we actually have some 4-stars interested in us. Yes, please. Ooh, a sophomore as well? Hell yeah. Caleb Harris from Ole Miss. My guy. My guy. My guy, Dante Kelly. Yes. It's only right. We had the chance to get him in the first season of New Mexico. Couldn't get him. Obviously, we did a Southern Miss Dynasty, and he was a beast. We have to get Dante Kelly here. Has to happen. That's awesome. I think we did pretty well in terms of finding transfer portal guys. We get Ezekiel Douglas, outside linebacker from Helena, Alabama, joins, as does Jared Burns, 3-star guard from Wayne, New Jersey. Taj Largent, 3-star center from Moultrie, Georgia. Nice. And we didn't get locked out in any of the 4-star transfers. Let's go. We are about to have a monster transfer window. Dante, no! It's just not meant to be, bro. It's just not meant to be. I tried to get Dante Kelly again, and he chooses Ole Miss. This is exactly how we didn't even have a chance, it looks like. Okay. Bro said, fuck Memphis. Maybe we're not actually homies. All right, let's see how it is. Josh Baker, 3-star corner from Pensacola, Florida, joins the class. As does 3-star quarterback Steve Singleton from Moreno Valley, California. He's really good. Tremaine Minor, 3-star receiver from Missouri City, Texas, joins the class. As does 4-star transfer safety CJ Turner from Star City, Arkansas. And 4-star safety transfer from somewhere, Caleb Harris. He's from Bessemer, Alabama, though. I forgot what school he transferred in from. He's originally Auburn, because I've seen him in the transfer portal before, but he came in from somewhere else. And I think he transferred last year, then he transferred again this year, because NIL. Lol. If we don't get that running back, annoying. We don't get a tackle or a guard, because fucking Tennessee said so. Lame. Let's see how we end up doing here. Oh, Browning, 3-star corner from Englewood, Colorado, joins, as does Eric Hinton, a 3-star corner from Monaca, Pennsylvania. Caden Curry, 4-star transfer from Greenwood, Indiana, joins the class. We also get Nigel Maynard, 3-star corner from Murfreesboro. 2-star transfer tight end Rob Booker from Waunakee, Wisconsin. We also get Lewis Renfro, 3-star running back from Brandon, Mississippi. Taylor Schweitzer, 3-star tight end from Baltimore. Jimmy Jennings, 3-star center from Corpus Christi, Texas. Kalen Cadu, 3-star receiver from Fayetteville, Arkansas. We also get Jamie Rochelle, 3-star receiver from Brentwood, Tennessee. And we did not get JP Michael, a 2-star tight end from somewhere. He ended up going to Virginia Tech. I don't really care about missing out on a 2-star. I just wanted a little bit extra tight end depth. We got one of the two that we went after. We also did not get Emmanuel Torres. He chooses Texas. We're not allowed to have offensive linemen, I swear. Look at that. We managed to get fucking Motivator maxed out. You'll love to see it. But let's check out National Signing Day. We end up with not getting this guy. 31 players that would appear then. Dre Sneed chooses Louisiana Tech. He has normal dev for the 2-star tight end, and then normal dev for the guard we didn't get. I don't know if this guy will end up joining the class or what, but it'd be nice if he, I don't know, picked a school. We didn't get Braden McMillan. He chooses Rice. He had normal dev. So we're getting 30 players then? Doesn't really matter how many. Star dev for Jamie Rochelle. That's nice. 6'4", 210 physical archetype. Probably a receiver, but could be any number of things. Normal for Nolan Cadu. Normal for Jimmy Jennings. Normal for Manny Sapp. We're going to get so many normal players. It's going to be gross. Tremaine Clay, normal. Normal for Beckford. Impact for Rob Booker. That's nice. He's a freshman transfer. 82 speed, 90 acceleration. He could actually be quite good. Good agility as well. He might be decent. He might be decent. Schweitzer, impact. We'll take impacts. Impact for Lewis Renfro. Star dev for Caden Curry, the transfer. Nice. Maynard, normal. Didn't get Jason Overton. He had normal. Didn't get Fisher Anderson. He had impact. Caleb Harris has impact. CJ Turner with impact. Star for Eric Hansen. There we go. Normal for Bo Browning. Normal for JD Terrell. Impact for Tremaine Minor. Impact for Steve Singleton. He looks incredible, though, by the way. 92 throw power, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. He looks disgusting. Good short and medium accuracy. Bro might actually be the starting QB. I don't know what we're going to do there. Star for Taj Largent. There we go. That's nice. Normal for Jared Burns. Josh Baker, normal. Ezekiel Douglas, elite. Yes, let's go. We got at least one, but it's a 3-star linebacker. I mean, we'll take it. We'll definitely take at least one elite dev player. That's pretty sick. DeMar Whiteheart, impact. Impact for Roland Skaggs. Star for Thomas Gore, we knew. Impact for Heflin. Normal for Inachukwu, and then normal for Nelson Turner. He might be a really good overall, though, at the gate, which could be good, but yeah, not our best recruiting class by a long shot, but could be worse. I didn't look at the overall rankings. If I had to guess, we signed 29 players. I think like 7 4-stars. I would say it's going to be borderline top 30 again, like last year. Number 23. All right, a little bit higher than last season. We had 28 players, 19 3-stars, 8 4-stars, and 1 2-star. Forgot about the goddamn 2-star. Ew. I'm ashamed. Now, he's actually probably a decent player. Number one in the American once again for back-to-back seasons, and it wasn't even close. No one got a 5-star, but we got by far the most 4-stars. And actually the most 3-stars as well. All right. Yeah, we're recruiting the best by far out of the conference, so that's good. I'll go through position changes, and I'll show you any really high overalls or anything that surprises me. Steve Singleton's a 73? Yeah, he's got to be the starter. Maybe. Thomas Gore, 4-star athlete. He's an agile center. He has a lot of abilities, but he's only a 68 overall. I imagine that's going to shoot up a lot at D-tackle. Not as much as I thought, but he will play D-tackle. I mean, put him at tight end, holy shit. But no. Jamie Rochelle might play tight end. He's going to. Dude, our receivers are so trash. Our receivers are so bad. I mean, Nelson Turner is actually quite good. But, goddamn. I'm going to need 81 to take a big step up, please. We desperately need it. Brendan Heflin is actually maybe the best player in the class. 76 overall. 97 speed. He's really good. All right. We need big jumps from our receivers more than anything. We get 16,000 XP, which is good for, I think, 2 levels. Get us a little bit into tactician. We have 40 hours to spend. Okay, that's actually a little bit more than I thought it would be. But yeah, we have some room to work with. All right, we're improving a little bit. Okay, I see one receiver is, you know, it's the guy. That's cool. Quarterback, Harris Boyd is the best. Cobbs jumps Maiden. Cobbs is up to 94 throw power. Maiden refuses to upgrade his or his accuracy. Did he really not upgrade his accuracy for a second straight season? What did you upgrade, bro? He upgraded IQ all the way. Dog. He hasn't touched throw power or accuracy once. I don't know what to do, man. He had an incredible season, but very, very clearly at this point, Cobbs is the better player. The only thing he has is agility and acceleration over him. And aside from medium accuracy, Cobbs is more accurate than Harris Boyd here, so I guess it's probably just going to be Cobbs again. He's going to be maxed out, though, unfortunately. He's pretty much maxed out. He still has a little bit he can grow, but including accuracy, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, I think we have to go back to Jamal Cobbs. Sucks for Maiden, but the game is just not upgrading him where he needs to be upgraded. The Roziers is going to be our starting running back, 82 overall. Antoine Roberts is okay. Bakari Bodiford has good abilities, but he'll probably just end up having to be our power back. And Max Mintz does not really improve all that much, but he's serviceable, I guess. It's kind of an ugly room. Receiver. It's disgusting. Marcelo Bussy is the highest overall. 82, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Willie Ogletree does jump up a lot. 94 speed, good acceleration. He's okay. Bojer does not get better at all. Keontae Henry doesn't improve. Jacoby Banks is okay. Clues finally has takeoff. Clifton Ewing doesn't get better. Jordan Bell doesn't get better. Lane Humphreys doesn't get better. Like, yeah, we just really did not improve at all. I mean, some guys did, but not enough. Still a gross, really not that great receiver room. Tight end Zion Leon is pretty good. I think he's also going to be maxed out, though. Not quite. You can get a little bit more quick. Just a tad bit more quick. But Zach Bulaga looks really good. Is he close to maxed out? No, he's not close to maxed out. He is totally maxed out. Man. We got to get some better skill cap players. We got to get better players, I guess. Parker Peterson is an 83 overall tackle, but he has no abilities. That kind of sucks. Matt Deere is okay. Tyrod Hogan is decent. We might end up starting Matt Deere somewhere else on the O-line. We'll see, though. Malachi Breland is up to an 80. Benjamin Ibrahim takes a big jump up. Center, we moved Kendall McKenzie there. He's up to an 83. He will easily start there for us. Let's go. And then at right guard, we have Kobe Williams up to an 81. That's not bad. Right tackles, Emmett Bulware. He's okay. Doug Patton is okay. I don't know what we're going to do. None of our tackles are particularly great. It's an okay offensive line, though. Jerome Lamb is decent. Artie Thomas is decent. Mayer's up to a 77. 89 speed, 85 acceleration. Finesse is into the 90s. Yeah, he's going to be a freak this year, hopefully. Donovan Nevels gets a little bit better as well. Dylan Pack is okay. Kavion Benton is okay. But yeah, the story of here is obviously where 89 speed. Jesus. D tackle 83 for Amari Hutchinson. It's pretty solid. He's the highest overall D tackle now. Montgomery is decent. He's back. Dante Claybrooks is pretty good. Carmona takes a decent step up. Thomason, we move to left outside linebacker. Does not have takeoff despite having 95 acceleration. Cool. Very quick jump, I mean. But Jimmy Brown has it. Really annoying he doesn't have it. Whatever. He's pretty good. They're both pretty good. Middle linebacker. Javonte Mackey takes a big jump up. He's up to an 88. Still slow, though. Donovan Mathena is okay. As a backup, he's serviceable. And then at right outside linebacker, Carmelo Overton moved out there. He's really good. Kamori Harris is decent. He has quick jump. That's interesting. And then AJ Odom is now an outside linebacker. He's all right. Corner. 84 overall for Marjavius Moss. Has some abilities and a star. That's pretty cool. He's decent. DJ Bell is okay. Kelly Jones is okay. Like, they've improved a little bit. Pretty much the same starting trio from last season. Simon Israel is all right. The freshmen are still ass. Safety. Devon Patterson's an 80. He's okay. Cameron Miller started at slot corner for us a lot of the last year. He's all right. And then at strong safety, Brian Perez is just okay. Kicker's pretty good. Punter is pretty good. What a weird offseason. Very underwhelming in terms of talent, but we did get better. We will take a look at the prospect or the recruiting board at one time before we end off this episode. I do want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. And if you enjoyed the content, go ahead, drop a sub. It really does help me out. And let me know a Power 4 school you want me to rebuild for our next series after a few more seasons of this one. Still, you know, some time before we start that, but I want to start getting suggestions from you guys. So if you have suggestions for a team you want to see me rebuild, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. We have a couple of 5-stars interested in us, a D tackle and a quarterback. Damian Drugsma. Oh my God, he could be the guy. We will, of course, both be offering these guys scholarship. We're up to 750 hours to recruit with. That's nice. That's really nice by year 3. Gillikin is okay. And then Drugsma, I need really high speed. It's not really high, but it's decent. We'll, of course, be offering a scholarship. We don't necessarily need quarterback at this point, but would it be, you know, bad idea to find new quarterbacks? But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Leave comments, and I'll see y'all later. Take it easy.